I'm waiting for more people to come on. Hey, strong Galfa. What's on my mind? Work. 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 I'm busy. Well, I don't see anybody else. I only see your comment. I see 6 people. I see 2 thumbs up, but I don't see anybody else. There's something wrong with this live. Something been going on with my lives. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I only see your comment. I don't see anybody else. I wonder why. Maybe I should shut this down and start it over again. I don't know. It's something weird though. Can anybody else answer? Is this just strong alpha, or you guys can't answer? If you guys can't answer me, or you guys can't respond to this live, I will shut it down and then restart it again, because I don't know what's happening here. It's like I might have to, right? Okay, so I'm gonna shut down this live. Hey, okay, so people are coming in. Hey, Peaches. Yeah, because it's only strong alpha, and usually a lot of people come on. Hey, Jay Leisha. So now people are coming on. Please don't forget this thumbs up. Hey, Keena Scott. What's up? Hey, Jay, famous artist. How you guys doing out there? I've been very busy. So yesterday my son broke his phone. He decided to catch a temper tantrum. He's with his grandma. He's with his dad, but he stayed with his grandma. And he decided to catch a temper tantrum and throw his phone down and broke the screen. So that was some BS yesterday. It's like this retrograde is like it's like one thing after the other. What's up, Michael Adams? Yeah, so please hit that like button. We're just waiting for more people to come on. And then I'm going to begin this all signs reading. Okay, so Pisces is uploading now. So you got a Pisces uploading right now. My last reading for this channel was Pisces. Tomorrow, I'm going to be uploading on my second channel, I'm Possible 2.0. And I'm going to be uploading on my second channel, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. And I'm just going to be starting to work on that channel tomorrow, and then I'm going to jump back to this channel. But I'm a little bit backed up. Hey doctor, whatever. So I'm back and forth here with 2 channels. I'm back and forth. So yeah. Hey, Psych Kitty. Hey, I love you too. 31 people and 8 thumbs up. Double click. Hey, Lisa Marie. What's up? Thank you. The moon. Yeah. Mercury retrograde. That's retrograde. Yeah, I'm Aquarius. Is Cancer Man a good match? That depends. Some Aquarius get married to Cancer Men. That depends on if you're dealing with an evolved Cancer Man. You got to understand, every sign has their low vibrational, unevolved, thing with them. Whatever sign they are, make sure that they're evolved and they have their shit together, and you're not dealing with a narcissist. Cancer men could be very moody. They could be very wishy-washy. in and out. That's the low vibrational, narcissistic kind of personality. Love bomb you in the beginning, gaslight you, and then pull back and leave you emotionally unfulfilled. So again, just be mindful of this, okay? I've been out the dating scene for a very long time, but I do know men. Yes, and I do know how they like to play games. Hi, Tessa's Life. I'm the best. Thank you, baby. Hey, UK. What's up, UK? It's 106 degrees. Yo, where the hell you at, Peaches? Yeah, we have a heat wave here. We're 94 degrees out here. Hey, Fish Hopeful, Cancer Woman, and Aquarius Man. The same goes. The same goes. Hey, Lucas. Oh, you're in Michigan? Wow. I don't like Michigan. I've been to Michigan. I don't really like it. And I don't like a person that lives in Michigan anyway. Yeah, I know somebody in the Michigan and I can't stand his fucking guts. Yo, hey, Toronto, what's up? So give that likes up. So we're getting ready to start, guys. We're at 49. We have 14 thumbs up. That's not looking right, guys. That's not looking right. You guys be trying to play me. You guys be trying to fucking play me. Georgia, yeah. Hey, Midnight Rob. What's up, Midnight Rob? Yo, long time no see, bro. That's my Aquarius, bro. What's up, Rebel Guard? What's up? Stop fucking playing with me, man. Give my thumbs up. Yeah, I work better with thumbs up, guys. You at the moment in the Rockies? Yo, live it up, man. Live it up. What, Colorado? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sight Kitty. All right. Yeah, so let's get into some things. I'm not gonna wait for everyone to come in because the time is a ticking. All right, the time is a ticking. Hold on, guys. Let me get me a bottle of water. We have an Aries. Aries, what's up, Aries? Where all my Aries gang? Our readers been looking, kind of fucked up, Aries. I have 3 placements. I be looking forward to Aries reading, but our readers be looking, it's be wishy-washy. So let's make this a good reading, Aries, okay? Let's make this a good reading. All right, Aries, let's see. Oh, shout out to Anonymous. Anonymous gave me this deck. This is her newest deck. I'm going to be picking an anonymous tip for each and every one of this sign today. But let's see what your ancestors have to say. Aries. Okay, let's see what your ancestors have to say. Hey, Anonymous, that's my boo right there. Look, Anonymous, we're going to be using your newest deck today. Okay? I've been using it on my readings. So, yeah. So let's go, Aries. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. I love you too, boo. Elder wisdom. Ooh, so somebody here may be into, okay. Somebody here may belong to a cult or, they know about spiritual work. I do see something about spirituality or, being of the occult here or doing spiritual work. Be careful because I see somebody is an elder. So they know about like tarot and how to fuck your life up or love spells. Or this is somebody here that's very wise in their field. Okay, somebody here may be getting counseling from someone or learning from someone here, but it says experience, unbiased, and insight. Yeah, so you guys are very wise. You don't have to be a practitioner, but you understand about good and bad. That that this shit does exist. You're not oblivious to what is happening, here. Okay, so you guys are very wise. So elder wisdom. Move forward wisely here. Okay, you have a lot of wisdom behind on you here. Um, let's see what else I want to. Oh, this I want to pick one of these. Um, for some reason, I'm feeling a little bit fucking confused, but I'm not confused, but I am confused. But I'm not confused. But let's see. Naive. Okay, so I see wishing. I see reaching for the stars here. Okay, reaching for the stars, healing taking place. Some of you guys are some type of healers out there as well. Yeah, but I do see a lot of wishing and hoping and a sense of faith. You guys are star seeds, indigo children here, but be careful here because I do see somebody trying to play somebody like a fool, or there's somebody here that act like they don't know about spiritual work, or naive to the fact of what it is, what it entails. So spirit is saying be mindful of practicing this shit, like looking up spells online or going to a practitioner without really knowing what you're getting into here. Okay? Yes. So don't be naive. Don't be foolish. So if you feel like if you're getting dark dreams, or dreams about eating, cooking, animals, anything attacking you, or weird type of dreams, that could be spiritual attack and spell work. Okay, it may be karma, but don't be naive to the fact that these people, there are people that does energy work. Okay, because I do see somebody practices this. All right, let's get an anonymous tip. Hey, Jim. You may be dealing with an Aquarius. Look, holding on to this grudge is cramping your style. So somebody here is holding on to a grudge. They need to fucking heal here. They need to heal. Possibly because you're ambitious. You're reaching for the stars. Okay, but this is somebody here. Some of you guys may be born in the year the monkey. Or this person looks like this. They got a big fucking nose, big fucking ears and shit. There's something here wrong with this person. Somebody here is not such a good looking it's not very a good looking person. Let me stop. But resentment and grudge holding doesn't look nice on them. Okay, so let's get like right into your reading here. Okay, guys, and then I'm gonna pick a few things and we're gonna and then we're going to move on to my next sign, because I'm not going to be staying on here for 2 hours. Woo! This is somebody here that you couldn't teach anything to. So you may have dealt with a lot of low vibrational people and people that didn't know about spirituality. You were advancing in your field and they were left behind. So these are the people that's left behind here. Like, you give a fuck. But, let go of the grudge. Let go of the resentment here. Okay? Yes. I love you too. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. Let's stop monkeying around. Let's stop monkeying around here. Yeah, 4 swords. Okay, so some of you guys are on bed rest, or you guys are feeling tired, lazy, Somebody may be hospitalized or have a health condition here. I see that you're getting a lot of prophetic dreams, or somebody here wants to say something to you. Yeah, somebody here may have left somebody out hanging, just abruptly stop speaking to someone here. There's a lot of overthinking as well. Yeah, there's a need to release something here. There's a need for you to, I see planning taking place. So planning for your future, coming up with ideas, but you're just feeling stuck in your mind, or just feeling tired, lazy, or just stuck in life, stuck in a certain area of life. Okay, but let's see. Yeah, 5 of swords. Ooh, baby. Somebody here may have, there may have been some type of fighting words. There may be some type of jealousy here. It could be amongst people. A lot of swords here. Could be a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, but I do see something going on here. Somebody here may have got physically injured here as well. Or somebody said something. There was a fight that broke out and somebody just stopped speaking to someone here. Yeah. But I see some type of jealousy here. Yeah, judgment. a decision being made, a wake-up call. Whatever happened between you and the person here was a wake-up call. So somebody here may have said something to you and you saw their true colors here. Like, oh, okay, because I do see healing. Healing. So somebody here is like trying to move past whatever happened here. Okay, now again, it could have been violence that took place here, but let's see. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Yeah, Page of Wands. Okay, I do see something here having to do with a contract, paperwork. It could have been an order of protection. So some of you guys may have taken out an order of protection here against someone here as well. Or this is something here having to do with words being a text message. But I see a message coming through here. Let's get one more. And I see okay, so something got rejected here. Something got rejected, or somebody missed their opportunity here, or missed the deadline. Yeah, or somebody here rejected someone. They don't want to speak. Yeah. There's a lot of fantasizing taking place here and reminiscing with you. Somebody's reflecting a lot on the past here. Some of you guys are not ready for love. Period, point blank. Somebody's thinking about apologizing to you here as well. And again, you may have been dealing with a player or somebody here that wasn't serious here with the Page of Wands. Somebody here may have came up short as well. They didn't have somebody here, they didn't have a big package. You were highly disappointed with their package. So you decided to stop speaking to this person here. Somebody here may have, issues with their private parts. They're a little bit insecure about their private parts. But I do see something getting rejected here, something getting denied, or a lot of reminiscing of the past. Yeah, you see? Okay, somebody here is emotionally unfulfilled in a family here, or they feel like they missed their true love. Okay, or somebody here is already married. Okay, or somebody here is bored and discontent with a family. And again, there's fights, arguments. I see somebody here says some type of hateful shit about you. I see an ugly breakup. So if you had an ugly breakup here, or something happened between you and a person here, somebody here was saying some fuck shit about you. You decided not to respond to it here. Some of you guys decided not to respond. Somebody here may have tried to reach out to you here. Yeah, but I see something not working out here with someone here. And I see someone building a family elsewhere. But if somebody is in a marriage, they're not happy in the marriage. And if somebody rejected you, they feel like they passed up their true love. Either or. Some of you guys are not speaking to your own family members here as well. There's a lot of disappointments here. A lot of disappointments. But not seeing eye to eye here. A lot of reminiscing here. A lot of reminiscing of the past. Somebody here had a hot temper. Somebody here may have been physically and verbally abusive here. Period, point blank. Yes. And now it's like looking at the decisions one made in life, and feeling like they missed opportunities here. Somebody may live with their family. If they're not married, they live with their family. Yes, they're down and out. They have to live with family here. Okay, a family member may need your help here as well. But yeah, somebody here is delayed in life and having health issues and going through their own personal karma. Okay, naive. This is somebody here that needs to grow up, that need to heal past wounds, and they're not doing the healing work here. They're still holding a grudge against you here. Fuck them. Okay, so let's end this. Okay, let's end this. Hey, Brooklyn Miss. Hey, Arisha the Great. Yeah, the Wheel. So there's changes here. Destiny is at play here. Things are going to be working in your favor. A man in reverse. So this could be somebody who's on the down low here, or this could have been a man child or a narcissist that you were dealing with here, or this is somebody here that had this is a distorted masculine here. Okay, somebody may go by a pronoun here as well. Yeah, or somebody here wanted to be the bitch in the relationship. It's like, you know, it was a power struggle here. They didn't know how to be a man. This is somebody who needed to grow up here and be a man. Okay, but again, yeah. Some of you guys may have teenagers or you have adult kids. Yeah, magnetic. Okay, so I see somebody here. It's like, be careful of the people that you attract in your life. Somebody may be on the down low, so be careful. But seduction, charm, attracting things in life, and I see attracting this a man, but this is somebody that you don't want to deal with. Okay, hard to resist something or someone. They may be good in the bad, but yeah, no, yeah, there's some type of secrets, and you know, follow your life purpose here. Yeah. Oof. This may be a Scorpio, but this man came up short. This is what I'm saying. This man is either broke, they lack ambition, some type of stupidity about them. Something's wrong with this person here. Okay? Definitely. All right. Hanging. Yeah, you see, somebody left somebody hanging. Ghosted someone here. I can't make this shit up. All right? Yes. But it's like attracting, but this person, they're gonna attract exactly what they deserve. Exactly what they did to you is like karma. They're attracting it back into their life. Yes. You got caught up in this person's web of lies. But stuck, stand still, break, waiting. Yeah, coffee cup. I see meeting new people, or you just networking here. Some of you guys may work in a coffee shop or love coffee. Healing begins with honest talk, but this person is not honest. They don't even know who the fuck they are with man in reverse. They don't know who the fuck they are. But meeting, friendship, conversing, feeling uplifted, stirring up feelings, enjoying the moment. Let's get one more. And love offer. So there is a love. You're attracting a love offer, all right. But be careful with who you entertain, because clearly you attract what you are. You're attracting a narcissist here. Somebody who has an identity problem. Okay? Yes. Elder. Look. Look, you're an elder and there's somebody naive coming in. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all, right? This is what I'm saying. Yeah, you're nobody's mother or father. Period. If they don't have their shit together, they have to go. Let's get one of these, and I'm closing out your reading. But there is a love offer coming in, but be wise. Be wise here. Elder wisdom. Be wise. Okay? Don't make the same foolish, naive. Don't fall into the trap again. Okay? Five, 5. Clarity. Yes. Take a step back. You know, take a step back and really reevaluate your life, your love life, and your life as a whole, and what is more important to you here. But clarity, transformation, change, opportunity, momentum, process, success, adaptability, achievement. You are not a victim of circumstance. There we go. This is somebody who plays victim, or you are playing victim. Whatever it is, somebody needs to grow the fuck up. You are a beneficiary enriching your life experience. By embracing and adapting to change, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. Trust that everything is unfolded for the best. You're achieving your goals, and everything will work out perfectly in the end. Period, point blank. So you need to get rid of this loser. Okay? This loser can't go with you here. This is somebody who doesn't like change. They always look for somebody to take care of them. All right? I'm just saying. Or somebody here coddled their child here. They're still stuck on mommy's titties. They need to grow the fuck up. Their mom or their family always come to run to their rescue here. They could never do wrong. This is a person with bad parenting as well. Okay? But that's all I have for you, Aries. I need to move on. Next up, I have Taurus. Taurus, let's go. All right, let's see what your ancestors have to say. Observe. Observe. So keeping an eye on people here. Some of you guys may have rising moon Venus or your North Node in Leo, or be dealing with a Leo here. But it's like building your inner strength to do something here. The courage to do something here. You're very brave here, but it's like silent. You know, silently strong kind of person here. But observe your critics. Observe people. It's a need for you to keep an eye on someone or something. Analytical, revealing, and patience. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's being very patient. They're holding back for the meantime here, but they're focused on you. Or you're focused on something here. Okay, but stay focused. All right? But observe. Keep an eye out. And that was in your reading today. Look a little deeper, right? That came out for you guys today. Look a little deeper. Observe people. Observe their actions. Yes. Observe what they say. How they act, how they move. Yes, listen, if you guys don't know how this works, always look for your rising moon, Venus, or your North Node. Those are the signs that you want to look out for. A lot of people say, oh, if you're a rising moon, Venus. No, I do rising moon, Venus, and North Node. So those are the signs that you can look out for, whether you're, so if you're a moon in Taurus, yes, this reading's for you. Okay, so let's see, Taurus, what else is coming out? Shadow self. Yeah, so somebody here again, look at the lion. Look at the lion. Wow. Somebody here may have an unhealthy ego as well. Prideful, arrogant, a narcissist here, self-absorbed kind of person. But somebody here needs to work on their shadow side here. Okay? Or you're going to start to see people true colors. Their arrogance, their narcissism, their control. They're a control freak. That's how you know. Let me tell you something. How you know somebody has daddy issues? They are controlling. They want to have control. Yes, that's a sign right there. Okay? Or any type of issues? Yeah. Just pay attention to people. You'll learn a lot about them. Let's see the anonymous tip. So still working on your shadow side, building your inner strength. Like I said, building your inner strength. No more of that scared child. So some of you guys may have been a scared child or scared to put yourself out there or scared for change. But I see something about an inner beast here. Oh. Hey, little worry whale. Don't let this disrupt your peace. Yeah. So again, you're in total control here of your feelings, of your life, and you're taking back control here and building your inner strength. So, let the small things pass. All right, just observe and pay attention. That's what Spirit is saying, and do the healing work. But somebody here needs to do the healing work. It could be either somebody that you're dealing with, a sister, a brother, a friend. Be careful who you hang out with here. Yes. All right. So let's hurry the fuck up here. Somebody here may be plus size. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of reflection on the past. Some of you guys may have a lot of children here, work with children, but there's a lot of nostalgia here. Somebody may from the past may want to reemerge here. I do see a soulmate connection, a past life love, but a lot of reminiscing here. You may be having dreams about the past or a past person here, or thinking about a past person, or they're thinking about you. But let's see. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you may be juggling a lot right now. Some of you guys may be single parents here. Yes, but let's see. Somebody is unsure of how you feel about them, unsure whether they want to come in or not, or just have a lot on their plate right now, dealing with a lot right now with brothers and sisters and children. They're dealing with a lot right now. Let's see. Oh, okay, that was supposed to be upright. Yeah, so somebody here wants to come in. Somebody here may have took a huge financial hit. There's somebody here that wants to come in to settle down with you. I see new beginnings, but somebody may be nervous about these new beginnings, nervous about leaving their brothers and sisters behind or the past behind. They're nervous about new beginnings, the next chapter here. But there is somebody here that's wanted to come in to settle down with you. There's a huge offer on the table here. You're going to be unsure whether you want to take this or not. Okay, but there's somebody here that is going to feel familiar to you, or this could be somebody from the past that wants to come in and settle down with you here. But I do see somebody here making a big offer here. Some of you guys may be stunt people. you know, stunt people or circus or something here. Some type of daring. You do some type of daring shit, but this, whatever it is giving somebody goosebumps here. Like they're nervous about this here. Let's see. Yeah, Six of Swords. I see traveling. Okay, so somebody here may do an extravagant gesture or make an extravagant gesture. Some of you guys may be moving for a new job, but starting new. This is brand new, brand new. So it's like, you know what? I'm going to relocate. I'm going to start all over, possibly in a new country. I just want a fresh new start. This is what I see. Okay, but again, you may be meeting somebody abroad, or somebody's going to pay for, you know, pay your way. Let's go traveling together. Something's going to happen here. Okay, a huge purchase or a new job. But definitely this is a solid opportunity coming in. Yeah, solid. Wow, what? Oh my goodness, I'm done with you. Yeah, so Taurus, I see somebody here wanted to come in to settle down with you. They're coming in. They're nervous, but they're doing it. And I see this is somebody from the past or somebody who has children or a soulmate. Six of Cups is soulmate. So it doesn't have to be somebody that you already know. It could be somebody, you know, from your past life that you're going to be meeting in this lifetime, and it's going to feel like comfortable, like you know each other forever, you know? Yes. Wow. Somebody may want to propose to you here as well, but I see somebody in it for the long haul. That's it. That's it. Let's just do this. Let's do this. We known each other for a while. If you guys been dating for a while, we know each other for a while. You know, we have the same things in common. Let's do this. Let's just get married and, you know, settle down here, travel together. And yeah, but I see somebody wants to travel with you. They want to do things with you here. Wow, Taurus, this is beautiful. I mean, but again, somebody here needs to work on their shadow self. Okay, somebody here needs to work on their shadow self. Still going through this process of working on their shadow self. All right, so let's see what else is coming out here. Yeah, so somebody here has been in between worlds. They're still healing. Okay, somebody here was possibly trying to balance out two lives with the Two of Pentacles, but they cannot. Yes. Somebody here may be missionaries or military or travel a lot. They travel a lot here for work. But definitely they're coming to set sail and settle down with your fucking ass. Yeah, let's see. But somebody's in transition. Oh, wow. Setting those healthy boundaries. So there's a need for you to set those healthy boundaries here. Stay grounded and stay true to yourself, no matter what. And fluidity. So Spirit's saying go with the flow, stay flexible and adaptable to these changes, and be teachable. Yeah, stepping stone. Take your fucking time here. Take your time. All right? Don't rush into anything. Take your time. All right. So, let's see here. Confusion. There may be a lot of doubt and confusion about your future or where things are going. Okay, but need certainty to trust. Yeah. So somebody here is hesitant. Two of Pentacles. They're unsure. They're unsure. There's some type of dilemma that they're dealing with. Hey, little worry well, don't let this disrupt your peace. So you're overthinking this. Somebody's overthinking it. True gem. What? Oh my goodness. Somebody may be unsure about you or unsure if this is going to work. They're nervous. They're overthinking this. Listen, you just have to go for it here. You just have to go for it. But somebody finds you to be very valuable, a valuable asset. And I see somebody presenting a ring and they want to settle the fuck down. I see an engagement here. Hello, bling, bling. A connection worth saving. Hello. Valuable jewelry, quality, authentic, hard to find. Yes. What the fuck you confused about? And apologies. So somebody may want to apologize here. And I see somebody now is finally realizing your worth. So somebody here is realizing somebody's worth, okay? And they want to apologize. Whether you take them back or not, that is your choice. All right, so let's get one of these, and I'm moving on to my next reading. What? Okay, you may be dealing with an Aries, or you may be Aries, Taurus cusp. Clarity. So your confusion, you're going to get the clarity that you need. There are changes coming. Okay, so transformation, change, opportunity, momentum, process, success, adaptability, and achievement. You are not a victim of circumstance, shadow self, confusion and doubt, blaming others. No, you got to take responsibility and accountability for your actions. You are a beneficiary enriching your life experience. By embracing and adapting to change, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. Trust that everything is unfolding for the best. You are achieving your goals, and everything will work out perfectly in the end. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Taurus. Thank you for joining me today. I'm moving on to my next sign. Next up, I have Gemini. Let's go, Gemini. You're welcome, Wendy. Oh, happy belated birthday to all the Geminis. Oh, hey, Sharita Cooks. Yeah, let's see. All right, Gemini, let's see what your ancestors have to say. Listen, listen. Okay, some of you guys may have grown up with your grandparents, okay, or an aunt, or, you know, or your parents were much older when they had you here, or you were older parents. Okay, you may give great advice or be some type of counselors or work with children here, or children gravitate to you here. But it's like, you know, applying the lessons learned from childhood to your life, or living by morals, those living by that. You live by that, right? The way you were taught. Okay, but it says message, foundation, and bridge. So I see a serious conversation taking place here, or somebody here wants you to hear them out. Listen to me, Geminis. Listen to what I have to say here. Making an amends. Okay, yeah. Hearing each other out. There may have been miscommunication, or lack of communication, or no communication at all. But somebody here wants you, you know, wants you to hear them out here. So listen, okay? Some of you guys may be very good listeners here as well. You don't speak a lot. But let's see here. Or you're telling your child to listen to me. Listen to what I have to say. I know. I wasn't born last night, you know. So let's see. Thank you, Sunshine Forever. Ooh. Feminine energy. There we go. So you're in your divine feminine energy. Some of you guys may have long red hair. Okay. I see something about growth. Or you have a lot of gray hair. Or you may have been younger with a lot of gray hair. Or you have locks. Your children have locks in their hair. Or you're thinking about getting locks. Or you do hair for a living. But it's that you're in your divine feminine. So yeah. So you're very wise. Empress. Taurus, Libra. Some of you guys may have children. You know your self-worth. You're not chasing anyone. You're independent. You're a go-getter. Definitely. Beautiful. Love it. You're beautiful. You're sexy. Love it. Love it. So you're attracting. You're attracting. Somebody see your worth and you're attracting here. Yeah. So let's see. Pay attention to what somebody has to say. Let's see. They're not. Oh, some of you guys may be dealing with a Taurus. Taurus got this. Hey, little worry. Hey, little worry. Well, don't let this disrupt your peace. Okay. So just listen. Just listen. Like I said, it doesn't cost anything to listen to what somebody has to say here. Okay. But I don't see you allowing anyone to disrupt your peace, as you can see. You rather block energies than to deal with them. Okay, you're very wise. You're very wise. Yes. So if it disrupts your peace, block it. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Some of you guys may be pregnant right now or learning about a pregnancy. The Lovers, or learning about a pregnancy. Okay, so this is your energy, Gemini, the Lovers. So there may be a choice in love. You may be torn between two people, or there's a new soulmate coming in. Be careful with third parties here as well. Okay, Two of Wands. So somebody here has choices, or you have a decision to make, but you're at a crossroads here. What are you going to do? Somebody here feels like they have unfinished business with you, or you're still waiting for somebody to come back. I don't suggest you wait for anybody, Geminis, but feminine energy. You're the divine feminine. Okay, act like it. Let's see. You may want somebody to hear you out here as well, waiting for some type of communication to come in. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you guys are single or independent. There we go, the Empress. Single and independent, or there's somebody single and independent coming in, or there's somebody working on their independence. But whatever it is, somebody here is established. Somebody here is independent. Somebody here is a hard worker. Okay? Yeah. Whoa, Ten of Pentacles. What? You're building a legacy for yourself. Definitely. Now, be careful with somebody here that's living a double life, that comes in and playing house with you. They come in as single, but then they're invested elsewhere. But I see somebody here wants to invest in you. This is a big choice that you're going to have to make here. Somebody wants you to listen to them. Some of you guys are dead set on being single, feminine energy. You know, you may come off as a little bit too independent. And somebody's like, you know, somebody may feel like you don't need them, or, you know, you're well off by yourself here. And it's like, do you want to settle down, or do you want your single life? This is like something here that's decide. Two of Wands. You're going to be in limbo about this, or Lovers, or just do you want to just maintain Lovers, like an open relationship? We're going to see who we want to see, and that's that. So what do you want? So this is a serious talk that's going to, listen, this is a serious talk that's going to take place here. Okay. And I see moving in together, or, you know, establishing something together. Oh, wow. Five of Wands. Ooh, okay. There may be fights and arguments over money, over a business, over property here. Who does what? And again, this could be a commitment. Somebody here may be fighting for their freedom. They want to break a contract here, or somebody here was already committed to someone and found out someone had lovers. There's competition here, or you work in a competitive field. But there may be something off with your money, a business, a housing situation, a living situation, or between you and this person. Something happened between you and this person here. Okay, there was some type of conflict here. Let's get one more. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This could be over a pregnancy. There we go. When I said the divine feminine Empress, somebody may be pregnant. Okay, somebody may be fighting back how they feel about you here as well. Now, this could be your own child that's pregnant, or this could be you found out about a lover and they got the lover pregnant. There may be a lot of money involved here, or, you know, you thought that you were in a commitment with this person and they were like playing house elsewhere, or, you know, living their single life and doing their thing, because somebody here has money. So they may feel like with the Two of Wands that you're always going to be there. Oh, well, Gemini is always going to be there. Gemini is always going to be on standby. I could do what the fuck I want. Had lovers. I have my money. I have my own place. I'm not fully invested, but yeah, I see this. Okay, this is somebody here may be fighting for somebody love here as well. So Spirit is saying, listen, if it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. You're going to have somebody else coming in here, but you have to close out one chapter before you begin a new love chapter with someone. Because I do see a lot of fights and confusion and back and forth with you and the person here. And again, I see a pregnancy here, or somebody here, yeah. Or somebody here is going to try to like, when you see somebody else or start dating somebody else, they're going to try to disrupt your new love, your love life here. So be careful, okay? All right, so let's see here. I hear somebody saying, didn't I teach you any better? Didn't I teach you any better? Alien. So this may be somebody, a foreigner of different culture here, or you feel alienated. You feel like, you know, something is, you know, your mind is taking you places here. But yeah, feeling like you don't fit in. This was a learning lesson for you. Okay, some of you guys are going back to school. I do see something about a property or a living situation here as well. But definitely, some of you guys are getting into real estate, becoming your authentic self, developing your spirituality, discovering some type of truth about someone here as well. And self-image. So somebody here may have broke somebody's self-esteem. Some of you guys are going for cosmetic surgery, or something was delayed here. Some of you guys are like doing facelift or something. This came out in your reading today, like some type of body modification or tattoo, something that you're going to do here. But improving self-image, focusing on what you can change, superficial confidence, and insecurity issues. Yeah. So there may be some type of a little bit insecurities here, or somebody try to break your confidence here, but you are the Empress. Okay. So don't forget that. Let's see here. Yeah, creativity. So you guys are very creative. This person may be an artist that's coming in, or you guys are some type of artist, but it pays to keep an open mind. Get creative, clever, crafty. Yeah, online. You may be doing online dating, or, you know, you guys are like have an online, you know, a social media, or you teach online, like AI, or, you know, computers, or you work from home, but looking for love online connection, email. So somebody's going to email you here. Be careful with online dating and hard work. Yeah, so I see that you guys are just focused on work. Okay, focus on your independence and breaking you know, building something for yourself. 10 of Pentacles. The hard work will be rewarded. Teamwork, dedication, fertility, success. Some of you guys may love honey, or your nickname is Honey. Sweet indulgence, achieving the impossible. Okay, so let's see. Achieving the impossible. 0220. It says, act on your idea. Creativity. Practical goals, divine timing, ambition, collaboration, discipline, progress, opportunity, and growth. Good fortune is on your side, and with wise judgment, you can achieve your goals. Now is the perfect time to reach new heights. Recognize this pattern and act on your potential. Your plans are about to flourish. You're on the brink of a spectacular ascent. Embrace the opportunities ahead. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Geminis. I have to go now. Thank you for watching. Let me move on to my next sign. All right, Cancer, you're up. You're welcome. Happy birthday, Cancers. Happy birthday to all the Cancers out there. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. Please don't forget to hit that like button. We have 130 people on it, and only 87 thumbs up. You're welcome, Greasy Chops. Solitude. So I see a lot of praying, meditating, faith, staying away from people. Yeah, so you're really in your spiritual. You're gaining, it's like you're isolated here. You know, just focusing on your spirituality here. Okay? Staying away from people, going out in nature more. You may work with herbs and stuff. But separation, freedom, and spirituality, yes. You're focused on developing a closeness with God, the source, Jesus, you know, your spirit team. That's what you're focused on right now. Some of you guys may be going back to church, or belong to a community, or opening up one. Yeah. Let's see what else is coming out here. You're welcome. Live in love. Love. Wow. So I see love. Loving yourself first. Putting yourself first. Learning the meaning, the true meaning of love. Or there's love coming in, but your spirit team is sending you love and support at this time, because you're in your spiritual realm. And I see climbing. I see moving on up. Okay? Elevating in life. Leveling up here. But I do see love coming in. Somebody here is going to meet you halfway, or meet you at your level here. As you can see, they're coming. You know, they're coming. Yes. All right. So let's see. You may have been on this journey of love for a very long time. finding your true soulmate, or, you know, when am I going to find love? Am I going to find love? Yeah. The love is coming in. Let's see the anonymous tip. And you are being tested. Don't let your past trip you up. You are being tested. Don't let your past trip you up. So keep moving forward here, guys. Keep moving forward. Okay? Don't let your past trip you up. You are being tested. So the past may reemerge. Somebody from the past. Don't go backwards. Move forward. Okay? All right. So let's see here, Cancers. Hi, Khadijah. Three of Cups. Okay, I do see a reunion, a get-together, a celebration of some sort. Okay, hanging out, getting to know people. Somebody may be introducing you to someone, or you're throwing a party. You're going out for your birthday here. You know, boat rides, or, you know, casino, girls trip. You know, yeah, I see partying. Yeah, Seven of Cups. I see drinks. Okay, but be careful. Okay, you may have options coming in. Okay, so you're a free agent. You're free to see whoever the fuck you want to see. Be careful with your drinks. Okay, be mindful of people buying you drinks. Just pay attention to your drinks. Okay, please, your drinks, your food, especially your drinks. Yeah, but there's a lot of weighing out the pros and cons here, overthinking the situation, and not seeing something clearly here. Okay. Let's see here. But somebody here may have treated you like an option as well, or have their options open, or you have options. Okay. You're just getting to know people here and just, you know, just doing it up. Yeah. Let's see. Page of Swords. Yeah, there's somebody spying on you here. It could be 3 or more people spying on you, friends or family here. Yeah. Somebody here is trying to get in your business. They're confused. You know, they're a little bit like unsure or what happened to Cancers, or yeah, they're trying to keep up with your life here. Yes. Let's see. You may have a lot of people that watch you here. You may have your own social media and a lot of people watch you here. Let's see here. Somebody may be trying to get your attention. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. They've been watching you for a while. Okay? They've been watching you for a while. Yeah. Some of you guys are just doing research, looking about how to build something for yourself here, your investments. But I see that you're focused on money. Okay, money, your investments, possibly collaboration, saving up for a trip here. Where's my next destination? Yeah, but somebody here may have a drinking or a drug problem here as well. Try not to overindulge. Okay, somebody here may have a hangover as well. Okay. Yeah. But yeah. But somebody here may already be invested or thinking about investing in you. But you're thinking about where to invest. You have a lot of ideas, or you know, you have a lot of things going on at one time, and you're thinking about where to invest. You may be seeing a lot of sevens. Seven speaks of Jesus factors, luck as well. So pray on it, and they're gonna send you they're gonna send you answers. The answer. Your ancestors may be trying to reach out to you. In your dream state, they may be trying to be sending you a message here. You're not paying attention to it. There's something here that you want answered. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams. But if you pray on it, the answers will come. They will send you a dream, and it will come. Yeah, so we guys may be dealing with a Capricorn, but let's see. Yeah, Six of Wands. Wow, I do see some type of victory and success. Okay. Winning something here. Yes. So Spirit say, listen, if you guys been working hard towards something here and you're confused about whether it's going to work out or not, I see some type of celebration. I see some type of victory and success. Okay. But I see somebody also trying to get your attention. You may have a lot of people in your energy trying to get your attention here. But I see something about like success. Yes. Winning something and being successful here and being on top of your game. So don't give up. Keep working on those projects here. But I see somebody here wants to propose to you here. They've been thinking about proposing to you here, and I see that this is going to be a celebration of some sort. Yeah. So I see somebody wants to settle down with you here, Cancers. I do see somebody in love with you, and somebody wanted to settle down with you here. Let's get one more. They're in it for the long haul. Yeah, a King of Cups. Somebody's in love with you here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody's coming in emotionally available. This could be somebody who is a dad. Doesn't have to be a dad, but this person is either in love with you already or they're coming in emotionally available. Okay, so somebody's coming in with feelings and they want to settle down with you here. All right, that's for sure. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Some of you guys may have been born July 7th as well. July 7th, 17, June 27th. Yeah. Something with a 7. Let's see. Yeah, boredom. So some of you guys are bored and discontent here. Yeah. Waiting for, wanting more out of life, longing for change. Let's see. You two are in between worlds, okay? Trying to balance out 2 lives, 7 of Cups. Yeah. Pretending to be happy, but then you're not happy at, with your surroundings here. Praying for a way out. Let's see. And good health. Yeah, so some of you guys may be physicians, doctors, or you need to go to the doctor here. But changing nutrition habits, setting up a workout program, work-life balance, routine checkups at the doctor. Yeah, some of you guys may need to check yourself. Go check your health. But I see that you're in transition here. You're getting ready to do something here. You're entering into a new phase here. Yeah, some of you guys may be trainers, fitness trainers, training for something, or work in the medical field, or going to school for this. But let's see. Oh. Before this, I'm sorry. Let's see this. Aligned. Yeah. So you're coming aligned here. Healing as well. I see meditation, praying. Same thing. Spiritual zone. Your spiritual zone. Aligned with higher self. Harmony, balance, awareness, divine connection, insights, soul expansion, spiritual growth. Yeah. Ascending. Yeah, you're ascending here. There we go. You're in between worlds. But don't fight the transformation here because you're still trying to balance out 2 lives. Starting a new chapter in love, learning new phase in love, transcending obstacles, and preparing for union. Musician. So you may be meeting a musician. So you guys may be music artists here, or getting into this, or you teach music. Okay? But tune into your heart. Speak to my heart. But 1331, good fortune. So it says guidance, clarity, major change, self-reliance, individuality, comfort, and prosperity. Trust in your skills and talents. They are the keys to a bright future. A piece of valuable advice, a moment of clarity, or a comforting message is heading your way. Everything is aligning in your favor and success is within reach. Go Cancers. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you. I have to move on to my next one. Next up, I have Leo. Leo, let's go. Sorry, Leos. All right, Leos, let's go. You're welcome. Ritual. Oh, whoa. You play with fire, you get burned. Okay? Play with fire, you get burned. You may be dealing with a fire sign like yourself, Aries or Sagittarius. Or be careful with burns, fires. Some of you guys may be firefighters, or you guys do tricks with fires here, like blow fire, you know, that fire shit. Be careful with catching your hair fire. Be careful with that. But intention, tradition, and relationship. intention, tradition, and relationship. All right. But somebody here may be doing spiritual work as well, some type of ritual. They work with the elements. Yeah. But let's see. Let's see here. You like fire? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You better be careful, Delilah. Crisis. Ooh, so you may be in a crisis right now. Okay, well, there we go. So be careful, be careful. Some of you guys may be under spiritual attack. Be careful with swimming, boats, boat rides, water. Be careful with this. Okay, some of you guys may be lifeguards here as well. But there is some type of crisis here. You just feel like you're going through the motions here. You don't understand what it is. Somebody may be doing energy work on you. I'm not going to go there right now. But, you know, let's see what the anonymous tip has to say. Ooh, be careful with alligators. Look at that. Be careful with the water here, guys. Some of you guys may live in Florida or a place where there's alligators here. Yeah, Crocodile Dundee, where he was from. Australia, Aussie. Yeah, they wait to see you fall. Don't give them the satisfaction. There we go. They wait to see you fall. Don't give them the satisfaction. So, what they say, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. I forgot the rest. I say something, something, motherfucker. But anyway, yeah. So let's see. Let's see. They want to see your life in chaos. All right. So, Spirit, give me some cards to start off. Leo, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, the King of Wands. Ooh, so some of you guys are single. You're all about your business. You're taking action here. You're looking very good. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody may want to take action towards you. Be careful with a player here as well. Well. Oh, Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so somebody here is growing up. They live in the past. So somebody here is finally healing past some type of trauma here. Somebody doesn't have children, or they have adult children here, or they don't want children here. But I see somebody here that's moving past the past. They're learning to release the past and whatever resentment or grudge or whatever that was holding them back here. Some of you guys are not speaking to brothers and sisters, or some of you guys may have been the only child here as well. You may have been suffering from some type of abandonment issues. Some of you guys may have been foster cared, adopted. Yeah, something like this. I don't see you taking back the past. The past is the past. You're moving forward here. You're all about action, and you're moving forward here, not backwards. But there's somebody here that is like, you know, yeah, growing up, leaving the past in the past. Anybody that's causing them chaos and confusion, out they go. Very good. Shit. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Ooh, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, I see you cutting people the fuck off. Whether that's a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, who, you don't give a fuck. You're cutting them off. But crisis. You, again, something may have happened here that you decided to speak up and cut somebody off here. Now, this could be somebody here that was playing games with you, fucking around with you, playing mind games with you, and you decided to cut this person off. Or this could be a brother of yours, a brother, a friend of yours, your own child. You may have adult children out there that you're going to have a serious conversation with here. Let's see. Somebody may, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Whoa. So now with the Ace of Pentacles, I see a new opportunity. You giving yourself new beginnings. You're about your money. You hear me? You're about your money here. Somebody here may want to come in to settle down with you here, or to make an amends. This is somebody brand fucking new. You don't know this person. This is not somebody from your past at all. Now, this could be a business proposition or getting something together. So you may be purchasing property together or opening up a business, or somebody here wants to, you know, is like filling out for a loan or getting a loan from you here. This is a big fucking deal here. With the Queen of Swords, you're very serious here. Somebody knows that they can't fuck around with you. You're very smart here. So with the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords, that doesn't match. So come high or stay home. And somebody here still has something big on the table for you. And it's looking very shiny here. So let's see. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. They're coming in. They're coming in with communication. Now, this could be a promotion of some sort. This could be something here having to do with somebody wanting to settle down. Their proposition is something to you here. But this is a big fucking deal, and I see that you're going after what you want. But this is a serious conversation coming in, and there's a need for you to be assertive. I see that you're going to be assertive here. Okay? Yes. Like, whoa. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, judgment. So the choice is yours at the end of the day. Self-awareness. So, yes. So there's a need for you to make a judgment call here. Okay? This is a big deal. And, you know, you need to use discernment here. All right? This is pertaining to a new life, a new you. Let's start over. But this is not somebody from the past. This is somebody brand new. You could be me and this person online. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Somebody may want your forgiveness here as well. Yeah, okay. So this could be something about travels. This could be somebody older. Okay? But Spirit saying, moving forward, don't travel anywhere. You know, be wise about the next moves that you make here. Okay, because I do see something about traveling here and traveling in silence here as well. So let's see what this judgment is about here. Or you guys are waiting for a decision to be made. And whatever decision that it is, I see you winning a lot of fucking money or you're going to be getting this promotion. Something's going to go in your favor here. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Look at this fucking shit. Okay, King, Queen of Wands. You're the perfect match. This is your perfect match that's coming in. King, Queen of Wands. Big deal. Big fucking deal here. The choice is yours. Somebody knows that they can't play with you here. Okay? Now, somebody may be getting advice from a sister or a friend here of how to do this. Or there's a mediator, but I see somebody here that this is your perfect match. And this is something here that you really have to think about here. What do you really want this here? Okay? So let's see. Surviving. Okay, so somebody here is down on their luck. Somebody here is down on their luck. Okay. Somebody here is barely surviving, unemployed. But, you know, somebody here may be living paycheck to paycheck. Let's see. I see something going in somebody's favor, though. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're manifesting something here. Or somebody's manifesting you. But dreams manifest into reality. So keep your dreams, keep what you're manifesting aligned with what you truly want here. Getting more of what you want. This came out fast. Pink diamond. There we go. There we go. A rare opportunity. This is a rare opportunity coming in. Okay, so one of a kind love. One of a kind love. Unique creative expression, wealth, and prosperity. I can't make this fucking shit up. Not even if I wanted to. So if you guys are surviving right now or unemployed, there's a huge opportunity coming in. It may require you to travel. This could be somebody older, much older. It could be an age gap. But this person is a one-of-a-kind opportunity coming in. Okay? And this person, they see your value here. I mean, hey, money talks, babes. Money talks. All right? Fuck the love, but let's see here. Ascending. Yeah, so you're ascending. This is a new chapter in love. Like I said, this is not somebody from the past. This is brand new. Okay? Brand new. Learning, new phase in love, transcending obstacles, preparing for union. Yeah. Bad games in reverse. Look at this. This person is not playing any fucking games with you. There's no games here. This is the real deal coming in. All right? Somebody, it says upright, it says don't want anything serious. No, this person wants something serious with you. Okay? And mirror. So, needing to do the shadow work, needing to do the healing work. This could be a mirroring energy. So, twin flame. Yeah, you're going to see yourself in this person here, and they're going to see themselves in you. Okay, but it says bad behaviors need correcting. Narcissist, self-absorbed, one-sided relationship, mirroring, vanity, ego, selfish, and boastful. You're getting rid of somebody like this. The past is the past. Okay, but somebody, again, be careful with somebody being a narcissist, just pay attention to the red flags. You already know. Okay, so let's get one of these and I'm moving on to my next sign. Oh, wow, 1331. This may be a Cancer coming in. Cancer got this. Look what it says. Good fortune. Lots of money cut. This your luck is about to turn around here, guys. Good fortune, guidance, clarity, major change, self-reliant, individuality, comfort, and prosperity. Trust in your skills and talents. They are the keys to a bright future. A piece of valuable advice, a moment of clarity, or a comforting message is heading your way. Everything is aligning in your favor and success is within reach. There we go. So that's all I have for you, Leos. Thank you for tuning in. I have to go on to my next sign here. Next up, I have Virgo. Let's go, Virgos. Lost community. Ooh. I see a gathering taking place. This could be something here having to do with a Passover, a funeral, a business meeting, or there's a lost community. Some of you guys may have had a flooding as well. Feeling deserted, feeling left out, feeling like you have no one to talk to here. But I do see something about a gathering taking place here, or there's a lack of communication, or family's not getting along with family, or distant relatives. But I see a get together. But muddled waters, unclear thinking here, not seeing, but relationships, trust, and cooperation. Yeah, so a get together. So making peace, making an amendment here. Let's hash things out. Yeah, something's gonna come here. So yeah, I see a get together. Okay, some of you guys may live by the swamp, Louisiana, come from Louisiana, or swamp people here. But let's see. But trust and cooperation. So yeah, so building trust. Yes, building trust. Everybody working together, right? Coming together. So let's see here. Masculine energy. So I see divine masculine coming in. Some of you guys may be married here. Taking control back of the situation. Some of you guys may work out, have a very built body. Trainers, physical trainers here. Or, you know, there's a gathering for a specific man. Okay, but there's definitely a divine masculine here on the table. All right. Some of you guys may be females, but you're in your masculine energy. You know, you come off as a very strong-minded kind of person here. Or, you know, you feel like whatever a man could do, a woman could do. Some shit like this. But let's see. Oh. You hear this stupid motherfucker in the hallway? Watch he slam his fucking door. I'm going to be so pissed. But let's see. Pride comes before the fall. Look at that. Pride comes before the fall. Wow. Oh, I see a pig. Okay. Be careful with somebody being greedy and stingy here. Somebody here may be on the heavier side as well. But pride comes before the fall. So somebody here may be very prideful and arrogant kind of person here as well. This divine, this masculine energy. But let's see. Woo! Let's see. All right, Spirit, give me some cards to start off Virgo reading, please. Queen of Pentacles. So this is your energy. Some of you guys are married or just focused on your finances right now, making business moves. Some of you guys may be supervisors, managers. Four of Pentacles. There's a need for you to save money here. Hold back your ideas. So if you have some type of ideas, hold back. But some of you guys are struggling financially here. Okay? Yes. Some of you guys are saving up to travel here as well. I do see an upcoming travel or somebody, again, a gathering. A gathering. Okay? Some of you guys are reuniting or having a family reunion of some sort. But yeah. So let's see. Let's see here. And not to sound bad, but some of you guys may have the money, but there's a need for you to be a little bit selfish with people. So I see that you're holding back and you're being selfish with people. So you may have been overgiving, over generous, and now it's like, holding something for yourself. Like, you know what? No, I don't have it. Every time, somebody's in trouble, let me call Virgo, no. So you need to be a little bit selfish here, because I do see somebody here is greedy. You see the pig? Somebody's greedy here. And especially when it comes to money. All right? It could be a masculine energy here. That's greedy, or a female. It could be another woman that's married here, or somebody who's a gold digger and money hungry here. All right? So yeah. So let's see. But this is somebody here that just because they have it doesn't mean they have to spend it. This is somebody here that is very wise when it comes to money, especially, how they spend money. So yes, I have money, but just because I have a lot of money, that doesn't mean I have to buy like, Gucci and Louis Vuitton. And no, I could live, somebody here has money, but they live a moderate lifestyle. That's it. They don't spend foolishly. There you go. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, Two of Swords. Yeah, so you're at a crossroads right now. And again, I don't have it. So if somebody asks you for money, I don't have it. You're holding on. I don't have it. Or, you're blocking people out of your energy here, or something here blindsided you here. Or you're at a crossroads here. There's a decision that you have to make here. Okay? But right now you're blocking people out of your energy and you're working in silence. You're holding your creative aspects to yourself. Yes. Yeah, you see, there we go. What I told you. What the fuck I told you. You're keeping people out of your financial affairs. So some of you guys are already married, or you're investing. You're trying to invest into property, stocks, business, life insurance, whatever. But you're not allowing anybody to see or tell you what to do with your money here, or see how much money you have. There's somebody here that has a lot of money, like I said, but they live like a person that doesn't have money. I won't say poor, but they don't feel the need to spend foolishly. Yes, they have money. Somebody here has money, but I see somebody here that's investing. They keep people out of their financial affairs. Period, point blank. There's somebody here that wants to invest in you here. You may be at a crossroads with this. So if you guys are single, you guys are independent. You guys, you may not have a lot of money, but you're surviving. Somebody may want to say, like, somebody may want to settle down with you here. Like, let's just make this official. Let's get married, or let's move in. And you're gonna be at a crossroad with this. Now, this could be a business plan here as well. Somebody here wanted to do business with you, and this is something that you're gonna have to think about. Like, I have to think about this. Okay, like that. But let's see. Yeah, this is having to do with a house, a home. So some of you guys may be selling a home or renovating a home, or you guys own property, Airbnbs, and yeah, or you're thinking about investing in purchasing like some type of hotel or residencies to like flip it or to rent out. So you live elsewhere, but you're owners of property here. But this could be something here having to do with a marriage, settling down, moving in together, a business. So this is what this is about here. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna be at a crossroads with this. Like, yeah, how much will it cost me to fix? How much will it cost me to buy this property or fix this property here and flip it, or something here that you're doing with property here. And I see a reunion, a community, a reunion, a get together, family reunion, something like this. So this could be within your own family, like that. This could be your family shit too. But cooperation and trust. This is something here having to do with your stability and your foundation. All right. Now be careful with somebody already being married. Okay. Yes. Yeah. See, somebody here wants to speak to you here. They've been spying on you. They've been curious about you, and I see somebody going to make contact. But I do see something about traveling here and doing some type of research. So I see networking, researching, yeah, communication. This is what I see. Okay. Yes. All right. So let's finish this up. We're on Virgo. Yeah, finances in reverse. What I told you. Somebody has money. Somebody's clearing up debt, but look, finances in reverse. If I put this upright, that means somebody's is in debt. Look, financial issues are a factor. No, somebody here is getting their finances in order. Period, point blank. They're making smart financial decisions for themselves. That's going to set them up for long-term money. Even if they're struggling now, this because somebody here is in their business mindset. It's all about networking here, clearing up debt, and having, financial freedom. Okay? Yes, they're all about their investments here. Yeah, playfulness. Okay, so this could be something here having to do with children. You may be opening up or working with children here, or somebody younger. Okay, or somebody bringing a fresh idea to you here. Like, hey, let's do something playful. Let's do something. This could make us a lot of money. Why don't we open up this for the for this and that? It's something here that is like bringing a playful approach to whatever's going on here. But Spirit is saying, don't take life too serious. Lighten up a little bit. Okay, you can have fun, but don't have too much fun. All right, but enjoying the little things out of life. And owl. Ooh, okay. So be careful with spiritual work. Okay, so deep shadow work, witchcraft and magic. So somebody here may be into witchcraft and magic. Inner wisdom, spiritual evolution, and learning hard lessons. So you may have took a financial hit, and you're not going to make that same mistake again. But there is something witchy going on in this energy here. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, you see what I told you, travel. So I see this. So there's going to be an upcoming travel. Okay, or you're planning a vacation here for your birthday or whatever. Music. Okay, so you may be going to a festival or, living it up. Some of you guys may be musicians. You travel a lot for work. You travel. You're some type of musician and you travel to different countries or states. Yeah, so I see concerts, or you're going to meet somebody at a concert, or you're going to a concert here. So let's see. And risk. Okay, so you're all about taking risks. Some of you guys are going to the casino, Las Vegas, or you're going to be doing something that you never did before. But love that involves great risk. Somebody wants to take a risk with you, and this could be a musician that's coming in. Could be a long distance relationship here. This person has money. They want to invest in you here. But again, I don't like this. Cleanse your energy here. Some of you guys, your spirit animal may be the owl here as well. I don't want to get too much into that. When I do your reading tomorrow, then we'll learn more. But let's see what else is coming out here. But somebody definitely knows about spiritual work. Yeah, let's see. 1001, spiritual awakening. Okay. So it says new beginnings, personal growth, embracing creativity, finding your path, inner peace, and transformation. You're entering a new phase in your spiritual journey. While it may feel a little dark night of the soul, know that this is a part of your awakening. You are on the path to enlightenment, and this challenging period will soon pass. Trust in the process of growth and transformation. Okay? All right, Virgos. That's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. I need to move on to my next sign. All right, Libras, let's go. All right, Libras, let's see what your ancestors have to say. Solitude. So you're two in solitude. I see a lot of praying and hoping and, you know, spiritual. So you're in your spiritual zone here. Okay. Somebody may be praying for you, but a renewed sense of faith and hope. Some of you guys may be planning to go back to church or listening to the word or reading your Bible here, but separation, freedom, and spirituality. So you're in your spiritual zone here, you know, healing. You're still healing past the situation here, or you're praying for someone or something. Let's see. Vacay. So some of you guys are going on vacay, relaxing. Some of you guys are going on a spiritual retreat here as well. Yes. But some of you guys may love the beach. Some of you guys may love to wear flip-flops, take your spiritual bath. But I do see a vacay, getting away from it all. Just in your spiritual zone or a spiritual retreat, or, you know, just like, you know, like I just need to release, you know, release this emotional baggage or, yes. Okay, so let's see. Raise your vibration out of the funk, right? Like I did like that, right? So you may be in a funk right now. Pray more, Spirit is saying. Have faith here. Have, you know, yes, take yourself a vacay, you know, like, yeah, just go away or just, you know, chill out at home, eat what you want, get your ice cream or do something here, but raise your vibration, Spirit say. You need to raise your vibration. You may have been feeling very low vibrational here or just tired, you know, lazy and tired here. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. All right, Spirit, give me some cards to start off. Libra reading, please. Wow, the Empress and the Tower. So some of you guys may have found out, kaboom, that you're pregnant or found out about a pregnancy here. I'm just saying. All right. Yeah, but some of you guys are married here as well. Okay, some of you guys may be up in age and pregnant and like, how the fuck am I pregnant here? Wow, I can't believe this. Or this could be one of your children, or you're going to be finding out that you're going to be a grandparent here. Yes. But yeah, so something is going to take you by surprise here. Okay? Yeah. Some of you guys are already married or finding out about a marriage here, but I do see something about a pregnancy here. Okay? So let's see. Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Ooh, I see somebody here coming in very sweet, very nice here. Somebody here puts you on a pedestal here as well. Be careful. This love offer is going to come out of nowhere. This could be somebody younger or somebody just fantasizing about you here. You may meet somebody on vacay here as well. But, you know, raise your vibration. Don't forget who the fuck you are here with the Empress. I don't see you chasing anyone. Some of you guys may be single parents, have a newborn here or have toddlers. Yeah. But the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody's coming in very sweet and very nice here. Yeah, Two of Wands. Somebody here is deciding to come in. They're thinking about coming in, thinking about making a way to you here. or thinking about how to get through to you here. You may be hard to get here with the Empress. It's like, how do I break through to, Libras here? How can I, yeah. But somebody here may feel like they have unfinished business with you here as well. Be careful, because somebody may want to procreate with you if you can still have children. But let's see. Or somebody here has unfinished business with somebody else here. They have somebody else here. A pregnancy. You're going to be learning news about a pregnancy here while they're coming in towards you. They still have somebody else on the side. So they need to finish something up here. Yeah, the Fool card. There we go. So somebody here may be young-minded. They're going to take a leap of faith towards you. But this is something about new beginnings. Or giving yourself new beginnings. Or somebody wants to start over with you here. Aries, Aquarius energy. Some of you guys may be traveling here as well. But again, torn between two paths. You're going to be at a crossroads here. Yeah, Page of Swords. This is somebody that's watching you here. Okay, this could be somebody here that feels like a jackass. They feel like they let the Empress, they let they let you go here, or they did something to fuck this shit up here, or got somebody else pregnant behind your back here. They fuck something up. They feel like a jackass here with the Fool card. They're watching you and feeling like a jackass, but they want to take a leap of faith towards you, or they're looking at your life like, wow, look at Libra. They're free. They're doing what they want. If you're posting here, but definitely somebody here is trying to figure something out here. Let's get one more. Yeah, the Hangman. They're not making any moves right now. They're just fantasizing. They're thinking about a way how to get through to you, how to come into you here. But again, this person left you hanging, or you left this person hanging here, or they feel like this never going to work out. They're not making any moves right now. It's just it's just a thought. It's just a thought. They may see you now that you're in your spirit. Right now, you're in your spiritual zone. You're coming back to a place where you're healing and you're learning to love yourself again and put yourself on a pedestal. This may be somebody here that you were trying to work it out with, or, yeah. But this person was non-committal with the Fool card here, or they come in very charming. Yeah, you may have kids with this person. I'm not going to lie. 2 of Wands. But this is somebody here that expected you to wait, or now they're waiting for you to make a move here, but I don't see you making a move. I don't see you making a move here. So they're going to have to be the one to make the move. But as of right now, you're still releasing. There's a need for you to release something or let something go and change your perspective. And somebody here is now changing their perspective on how they view you. But is it too late? I think for some of you guys, it is, because now somebody is watching you and feeling foolish. They're watching you and feeling foolish here, like, damn. Damn, look at Libra. Wow. Boom. It's like some of you guys had a glow up, or this person felt like, that you were supposed to be down and out about them, or you weren't supposed to move on with life. And although you're feeling shitty and still healing, you're still looking good here. So, yeah. Okay. Or you may be moving on with somebody else, and they're going to be like, what? Starting a family with somebody else. If you could still have children, or this could be, just somebody's going to accept you and your children. Something's going to happen here. But you're definitely moving forward here. Definitely. But somebody, you're keeping an eye on them, or they may be keeping an eye on you. But somebody here, the feelings, it still resides. But nobody's making a move here. And you're damn sure not going to make the move here with the Empress. So, the Hangman. So things are at a standstill. Okay? Yes. Hey, Yolanda, you made it. You made it, Yolanda. So let's see here. Yeah, fluidity. So going with the flow, being teachable and adaptable at this time, But Spirit's saying just go with the flow and keep an open mind, okay? There are changes here. Yeah, karmic cycle. So you're breaking these karmic cycles. You're learning lessons. You know that this was a karmic cycle. You're not repeating it, okay? Lesson learned. Settling the score in this lifetime. Karmic relationship, karmic patterns, negative cycles, personal growth. Right. This is all about personal growth. There we go. Spiritual. You're in your spiritual realm, and it's all about personal growth. Kaboom. Yes. Oh. And coldness. Yeah, so you're icing people, what I said. So you may have fell out of love with someone, or somebody was emotionally unavailable, but now you're emotionally unavailable. Your love life is cold and is blocked, and you're icing people out here. There's an absence of love. So yeah, so some of you guys are not just putting the love into yourself, and if you have children, your children, your health, that's it. But there's emotions, your emotions are buried deep within because you're tired. You're tired of this. All right, let's see here. Yeah, travel. So some of you guys may be traveling, visiting vacay, taking a vacay here. Like, you know what? I want to get out and about here. Yeah. Yeah, rise and fall. So as soon as it started, it happened. So this could have been a relationship that took off rather quickly, and as quickly as it took off, it fell down. So yeah, but I see a fall from grace. Time to get off the ride. This was off and on, an emotional roller coaster here. Yeah. So yeah. You see, somebody was playing a bad fucking game. They didn't want anything serious. There we go. Coldness. They shut you out, but now you have some type of coldness surrounding you here. You're the ice queen, the empress, but you're an ice queen. Mixed signals, manipulation, immature behavior. The fool, what I told you. Somebody's a jackass here. Straight up. Okay, so let's see. Let's get one of these, and 1414, light up. So somebody here may like to light up, or you lit this person ass up. You know, like told them a fucking few words or two. Or you may have light them up. Let me stop. Or they need to be lit up. But good vibes, balance, respect, family, optimism, quality, new connections, and joy. Focus on your needs, desires, and passions. A lighthearted approach make everything more accessible. New opportunities, a fresh friendship, or even an addition to your family, a pregnancy, are on the horizon. Positive energy will accelerate the flow of blessings coming your way. So go with the flow, okay? But that's all I have for you, Libras. Thank you for watching. I have to go on to my next sign. Scorpio. You're welcome. All right, let's go, Scorpio. Brooklyn Miss, could you please put the timestamps at the end of this reading? Because I'm going to stop timestamps here. I'm getting kind of like, yeah. You're welcome, Jonty. Yeah, illusion. Ooh, baby, what are you not seeing? You're stuck in time, you know? Yes, this is about personal growth here. All right, don't stay stuck there. Hold on, guys. Let me turn on the AC because I'm getting hot too. It's getting hot in here. Okay. Yes. So, illusions. So, are you not seeing reality clearly? Or are you, you're painting a picture in your mind? There's a lot of fantasizing going on here, Scorpios, but it's like stuck in time. A lesson needs to be learned here, not learning lessons here, and not seeing reality clearly. But rushed, one-sided, and overwhelmed. So something here that you rushed into, whether it be, a relationship, a job, something, or you jumped the gun or jumped to conclusions, you rush something here. One-sided. So this is a one-sided effort, unreciprocated love, and overwhelmed. So you're feeling overwhelmed right now. You may have bit off too much that you can chew. Okay? Yes. All right. So let's see here. Healer. Okay? So there's a need for you to heal. Past the situation here. Some of you guys are healers as well. But there's a certain aspect of your life that you need to heal here. Okay? So it's time to do the healer work, Spirit is saying. Yes. Let's get the anonymous tip. Hey, Natalie Hall. And pride comes before a fall. Ain't that something? Somebody bit off more than they could chew. Look at this. Somebody may be a heavy-set person. Okay, somebody here is greedy and stingy, but rushed, one-sided, and now overwhelmed. Because why? Somebody was greedy and stingy here. Pride comes before a fall. Yeah, somebody here is trying not to fall here. Trying not to fall. Who got this card? Who got pride comes before a fall? I forget. But let's go. All right, Spirit, give me 2 cards to start off Scorpio reading, please. Somebody here wasn't reading over a contract here, or somebody here, put their 2 cents in something, or jumped the gun, or jumped to conclusions, or wasn't reading the fine print on something. Somebody rushed into something here. I see a contract. Some of you guys may be journalists, writers here. I see somebody sending an email or filling out something here. But 2 of Wands with the what? With the Knight of Swords. There we go. I see communication coming in. Okay? There's unfinished business or unsettled times here. I see somebody being assertive, or there's a need for you to be assertive here. Something here is not finished between you and a person here. It's not. Some of you guys may have been closing out a deal here, or in the middle of closing out something here, and there's some type of confusion here. But I do see you're going after what you want here. Somebody here is not done with you, or you're not done with a person here. Okay, so if somebody feel like they had the last say or the last go at something here, it's not the last go. Because I see somebody bringing something up, and yeah. All right, but Spirit is saying, listen, there are new opportunities coming in. Don't rush into anything with the Knight of Swords. Listen to what somebody has to say here, before jumping the gun and saying, yeah, sure. No, okay? Choose wisely. Some of you guys are planning a vacation or a trip here, or you're stuck between 2 paths or 2 offers here. Choose wisely, okay? Or somebody here is, somebody here is confusing the fuck out of you. They say one thing or do another. Okay, so let's see. Virgo got that card? Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. Ooh, so what? Somebody's a dark witch. I ain't gonna lie with these illusions. And yes, somebody's a dark witch. Okay. Somebody come off to be a healer here, but they're a dark witch. They're into like some type of witchcraft, santeria. Yes. But somebody here wasn't following their intuition. Somebody here wasn't following their intuitions when they did something here. And they got themselves in a jam here. So it's now how to get out of this jam. They're trying to figure out a way how to get out of this. And I do see somebody networking, speaking to people, and trying to like get something situated here. All right, let's see what this High Priestess is about. Something's going to be revealed though, because somebody here had a hidden motive. Okay. Let's see what this High Priestess is about in reverse. The Sun card. Ooh. Oh. The sun will come out. Something's going to be revealed about someone here. This could be something here concerning a pregnancy or a child here. Yes, something is going to be revealed here about someone and their intentions. as well. But Leo, let's see. The Star. Oh, so some of you guys need to take a spiritual bath here as well. Yeah, somebody here is wishing and hoping for something here. Somebody here may have done some type of spiritual work for success and fame. Yes, they did something for success and fame here, exposure. Yeah, the Star card is Aquarius, but I do see something about wishing and hoping and taking spiritual baths here. Somebody may be wishing and hoping for a pregnancy here as well. But let's see. Be careful with what you wish for here. Illusions. Be careful with what you wish for here. But healer, you need to do the healing work. Star card. Some of you guys may be child actors. Yeah, 3 of Cups. This could be 3 or more people that's doing this ritual here. Or you belong to some type of cult here. But I do see some type of reunion, a get-together, a third party situation. It could be friends and family here. I see a celebration of some sort. So if somebody did a ritual, for instance, it may have worked out. It may have worked out once upon a time, but now something is backfiring. So it's like the devil granting you a wish, right? What is your wish, right? You sell, you do all of this bullshit, sell your soul, and you're living it up, but there's a consequence. Time is eventually going to run out for your fucking ass, right? Because somebody didn't read. Pride comes before fall. Somebody was greedy. They wanted it all. So you know what? Yeah. So somebody here was doing some type of underground shit, underground parties, doing secret rituals here for fame and success. Or these are famous people that get together and do this bullshit, right? They get this ritual going on here. I know it's kind of crazy. And the time was up. It was all an illusion. It was all an illusion. The devil has a way of, giving you what you want at the moment. And then ding, 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 your time is up. There's something that happened like this. It was all a dream. Pride becomes, yeah. So somebody here, they felt like they were on top of the world and shit like this. Yeah, what I said, kaboom. Kaboom. It was all a dream. Yeah. Judgment time. Judgment time. Yeah. I see something here about somebody's health is declining here. Something here just a fall from grace. Yeah. Somebody here was doing magic tricks. Can't make it up. Yeah. For money. For fame and money. Yeah. And they paid a lot for this. Okay. I see a Queen of Wands involved in this. But take your spiritual bath here. But I see something being revealed about friends and the company that you keep here as well. Okay. So this took a left field, Scorpios. Let's wrap this up here. Let's wrap this up. Yeah. 7 of Wands. I see somebody here having to defend oneself, take a stand for oneself here, active, praying for protection here as well. But I see the truth coming out here. Somebody's starting to see somebody's mask here. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Your faith is being tested here. Somebody here is tired, but they're not giving up. They're tired of going against people here. They're trying to prove themselves. Because again, something is being revealed. Somebody's mask is falling off here. Somebody's starting to see the true colors of someone here. Yeah. Oh, there could be a pregnancy involved or a new love that's happening here, but yeah, a pregnancy. Okay. Yeah. So somebody may be married, not giving up on a marriage, not giving up. Some guys may be single parents, or there's a pregnancy. Like I said, somebody wished and hoped for this pregnancy here, or something being revealed about a pregnancy here, or another woman. But stand your ground, Spirit is saying. Okay. Don't give up on yourself. But yeah, I see a needing to defend yourself and defend your title or your children or something. But let's go. That's a little bit too much for me here. Anger. What I said. So there may be heated arguments. You have to take a stand for yourself. You're tired, but you're not giving up here. The Empress. Somebody may be challenging you, challenging your position, challenging your worth here. Somebody didn't know their self-worth, or this could be something here having to do with a pregnancy. Somebody found out about another woman in a fucking pregnancy here. Because I did see somebody take a spiritual bath for a baby here too. Or you need to take your children a spiritual bath, but you feel like you've been burnt. You've been done wrong. There's arguments and disagreements. Yeah. Fluidity in reverse. Okay, so somebody here didn't learn their lesson. Somebody here wanted to do things. When I see this witch in reverse, somebody here didn't go with the flow and didn't let things happen organically in their life. You understand? So you got to pay the piper back. I mean, that's how it is. So somebody's life is out of control right now. Yes. Somebody here is a know-it-all. They think that they know everything. Somebody here likes to talk over people here as well. You know, that I got it, I know it, I this, I that. Yeah, they need to shut the fuck up. Yeah. Yeah, you see, somebody's finances is doing bad. So somebody here is affecting their finances. So although I'm sorry, it reconnected. So although somebody here is the Empress, right? Again, somebody here is doing financially fucked up. It's hitting somebody's pocket here. Yeah. Whatever they did, whatever they wished and hoped for. But you guys need to take a spiritual bath. Seriously. Again, overwhelmed. Somebody's overwhelmed here. Pissed off that the money didn't come through. Pissed off that they got into a contract or did something here. Pissed off that they wasted them. They're pissed off. But needing to apply lessons to one's life. But good and bad financial changes, clearing debts, financial issues are a factor, and it's arguments and fights over these finances here. Somebody may not have a job, may have lost their job, but this is what I'm seeing. Let's close this out. Bad game. So somebody here played a bad game with someone. Somebody here didn't take somebody seriously. Somebody here may have been a user, a gold digger. Yeah, you're the Empress. You may have felt like you had it all together, or somebody, you know, you were too independent for someone and they came in to use your fucking ass. Yeah. There's a lot of mixed signals and manipulation here. Yeah, you see, somebody left somebody hanging here, but somebody was a fucking liar here as well. Got caught up here. Yeah, there's a need for you to guard yourself, and Spirit is trying to protect you. There's a need for you to guard yourself and protect yourself here. Look at this. Yeah. From this dark witch, this person, this manipulative person here. And again, somebody here, true colors is being revealed here. Yes. So let's get one of this, and I'm moving on to my next reading. Scorpio, this was a wild ride you took me on. You hear me? Yeah, 333 support. So you're going to get the support that you need, but you need to pray more. You're going to get the support that you need, but you need to meet your spirit team halfway and pray more and have faith and do the healing work. Be adaptable and flexible and teachable. But some of you guys are not. Some of you guys are trying to figure it out on your own. No. So right now you're going through some type of test. A test of your self-worth, a test of seeing, you know, do you value yourself, you know? Do you need to get somebody up or get something up here? What are you doing here? Because it's one-sided. It's all an illusion here. Okay? Yeah. Pride comes before fall. Remember that. And something's going to be revealed. I see somebody going to be embarrassed here. So support. So some of you guys are arguing because somebody's not supporting you. It's one-sided. Hello? Hello? Do I need to send a smoke signal? I need support. I need support. And somebody left somebody hanging here. Like, yo, the fuck. But expansion, inspiration, confidence, connection, purpose, and mastery. Mastering your skills and mastering oneself. Mastering your mind and oneself. Mastering oneself. Focus inward now. Focus inward now. Perfect the skills you have. Uncover new talents and unleash your creativity. Embrace your inner artist. Expressing yourself will enhance your self-esteem and solidify your purpose. Your unique abilities can have a positive impact on your community. There we go. All right, so that's all I have for you, Scorpios. Thank you for the wild ride. I have to go now, guys, because I have to wrap up this. You know, it's getting late now. It's getting late. Pisces, your reading is going to be uploaded right after this reading. It's just sitting there waiting for you guys. All right, Sag, let's go. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. Thank you, Jasmine. Duality. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini is your polar opposite. But balance and awareness. Balance and awareness. Some of you guys may be meeting a soulmate or a twin flame. You guys are going to have a divine mission together. Doing things together. It's like your right hand meeting your left hand for the first fucking time. Okay? Duality. Balance and awareness. Very good. Let's see. You guys are going to balance each other out as well. Excuse me. Spiritual bath. So take your spiritual bath here. You're embarking on a spiritual journey, and you're going to meet a spiritual. You're going to be encountering a spiritual union here as well. But take your spiritual bath, and let's see your anonymous tip. Congratulations, Simply Me. And don't be so hard on yourself. You deserve kindness too. Don't be so hard on yourself, Sagittarius. You deserve kindness too. Your kindness too. Okay? Yes. Duality. Reciprocation as well. Okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here. All right, Spirit, give me some cards to start off Sagittarius reading, please. Four of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys may work from home, working on getting a home, working on purchasing a home, working on real estate, working on moving, working on opening up a business. This could be a reunion, working on a marriage here as well. Yes, some of you guys may be event planners, planning a wedding, anniversary here. Yeah, but I see that you're working. Work. So you're focused on work, working on yourself. Yeah, somebody here may want to move in or planning on moving in together. Yeah, somebody here may want to come in to put in the time and effort. Duality. They feel like, you know, you guys, you're worth the effort. You're worth the time here. Yeah, some of you guys are entrepreneurs, working on entrepreneurship, but let's see. Yeah, Three of Wands. Okay, so some of you guys are planning on moving to abroad or to another state. Okay, doing your research. I do see expansion. Okay, do you feel like there's more out there? There's more to explore? Yeah, so some of you guys, if you were born in New York like myself and you've never been outside of New York, the world is your oyster. So Spirit is saying there's more to explore. The world is big. So now you guys are taking chances, taking risks. Like, you know what? Yes, there is more out there than New York, you know? Yeah, so I see that you guys are getting ready to do something here. Yeah. Somebody here may have, you may be waiting for a job, okay, or looking for a job, you know, in different locations, looking for a job, applying for jobs, applying for apartments here, you know, what's a good area to live in, doing your research on, you know, where you want to live or the top places to live right now, something that you're doing. Okay. Yeah, death. Ooh, so something came to an end. Okay, or something is ending. I do see transformation, shedding, you know, you're shedding skin. So this is a death to an old you. So where you were scared, timid, or afraid to explore or to travel, Now you're going to do it here. Sagittarius are usually daring kind of people, right? Somebody here may have passed away or something came to an end. Somebody here had you waiting, waiting, waiting. You're going to learn news of somebody passing away here. You know, like making travel plans to go to a funeral here or a reunion. You see? I see working on this. Working on something here. Yeah. Somebody here may be thinking about death as well. You know, careful with this. Or there's just a matter of time until somebody passed away here. So getting something in order before somebody passed away here. Yes. But then what's next? After this person passed away, what's next? But some of you guys may be widows, or somebody did pass away already, or something came to an end. But I do see transformation. Scorpio energy, take a spiritual bath. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you see? So some of you guys are getting some type of documents in order. A will, power of attorney, you know, housing situation. You guys are doing something together, or you're ending a contract. You're breaking a contract and ending a contract. Okay? Whether it be a leasing, a housing situation, a marriage of some sort, going your separate ways. Yes. Okay, but I do see all about collaboration. Now, you may be finding out a co-worker of yours passed away here as well. Yes. Okay. But let's see. Some of you guys are going back to school or filling out for something here, but I see something, getting something together. Yeah, the Knight of Cups with the what? The Judgment. Okay, so somebody here is deciding to come in. This could be somebody brand new, or this could be somebody who wants to apologize, or somebody wants to take you on a date. But I see somebody here is getting ready to make a move. Okay, they're deciding to come in to make a move here. Yes. Yeah, this person could live a distance, or this could be talks about traveling here. Traveling. So, but I see that you're deciding to do things with passion and purpose here. Yes. Some of you guys are ending a collaboration of some sort here as well and doing a solo ride. Yeah. Yeah, you see, you guys are traveling, but you don't know which way to go. So some of you guys may have lack of direction here, but you're definitely planning for something here and focusing on your money right now. You may be juggling a lot, or you may be in between two residents. You have property in different states or countries, but definitely somebody here is getting ready to make a move. They feel like you make a great team here. And yeah. So I see a wake-up call, spiritual awakening, a wake-up call, and doing things with passion and purpose here. All right, but let's see what else is coming out here, Sagittarius. Serendipity, what I said. So somebody wants to come in. They want to come in. They want to get to know you here. They're going to make a move. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Divine intervention, perfect timing, happy surprise, a fortunate stroke of luck. They want to proposition something to you, but I see a travel buddy. Yeah, I see a contract, or breaking a contract because it came out in reverse. But I see a contract here. Okay. Important legal matters, agreement between two parties, making something official, application and signatures, and third party. Yeah. So there may have been too many people involved. Now, third party doesn't have to be a lover, but it could just be family and friends. Too many people interfering here. But others interfering in your business. Someone is watching you. Too many people involved. Possible love triangle. Be careful. But I see somebody getting out of a contract because it came out in reverse. I put it upright because there's a new contract coming in. I see a soul contract with somebody else. Okay? Well, somebody's ending a third party. They're ending a third party and they're deciding to come into you. All right? That could be that too. So let's see here. Yeah, so you need to weigh out the pros and cons when dealing with people, traveling, or dealing with anyone, especially long-distance relationships. This is coming out fast. Yeah, bad game. So somebody here was playing a bad game with you here. Didn't want anything serious. Third party. Put you in a third party situation. You got rid of this person. You ended this with a death card. Let's get one more. And connecting, what I said. So you're connected with new people. And I do see online dating, or, you know, somebody's going to reach out to you. But you definitely, you're meeting new people here. You see? Networking and meeting new people here. There we go. From all over. From all over. There's a new love coming in here as well. All right? That you're going to be connecting with. All right, so let's get one of these, and I'm moving on to my next sign. Thank you. Just try. High vibes. So somebody here may be feeling low vibrational here, or they're not feeling like themselves. Take your spiritual back. But 1144, high vibes. It says divine blessings, abundance, grand opportunities, synchronicity, faith, life purpose, soul's calling. Love, joy, and new happiness are just around the corner, waiting for you. What's coming is beyond anything you've imagined. A rare opportunity or an exciting encounter with like-minded souls that will far exceed your expectations. Trust that something incredible is on the way. But some of you guys are feeling low vibrational right now. But I see that you're going to, duality, you're going to be meeting someone, that a soul contract, serendipity. Okay? But that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me. I've got to move on to my next reading here. All right, Capricorns, let's go. Thank you, Quicksilver. Let's go. All right, Caps. Innocence. Okay, this is something here having to do with children. You may have a lot of children here, or, you know, a lot of childhood healing, wounding. You may work with a juvenile or doing something with children here. Okay. Yes. Or your innocence was stripped at a young age. You didn't have a childhood here. But there's a lot of reflection on the past and needing to heal childhood wounds. Yes. Some of you guys may have locks in your hair, or your children. Trusting, optimism, and simplicity. Now with innocence, this is also gaining a new perspective and looking through a fresh pair of eyes. So it's like starting all over again. So looking at life from a new view, right? Like, wow, you know, like you were just born again. You know, some of you guys are born again Christians as well. But I do see you're looked up to here. Okay, you're some type of teacher, mentor, coach, something that you do here, where, you know, children gravitate to you or they look up to you. You may have dreams about children here, or, you know, you feel like you're compelled to do something for children here. Okay, you may donate to children or the less fortunate here as well. But let's see. Why? You know what? This child right here, I don't know how many of you guys know the rapper Nas, but doesn't this look like Nas when he was a kid? If you know Nas, the rapper, he looked like Nas when he was a kid. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you guys' name may be Nasir. That's his name, Nasir. Awakening, yeah. So you're going through a spiritual awakening again. Yes, awareness, looking through a fresh pair of eyes, innocence, childlike, having fun, you know, not taking life too serious, you know, looking at life brand new, like, wow, I have a brand new vision on life. Yeah. So, yeah, so this is what's happening here. I see purpose as well, you know, feeling the need to do something here. Like, I feel the need to do something here. You may have wanted to do something since childhood. Now you're going to execute it. But let's see. That no just saved you years. Look, that no That no just saved you years. Hello. So is somebody here denied, like rejected you, denied you, didn't see your value? Again, this pushed you into your spiritual awakening here. It's like, you know what? A brand new attitude here. So trust me, that no was protection and redirection. Got it? So keep moving forward here, Cappies. So let's see. Let's see here. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So I see money coming in. Some of you guys, somebody here may want to invest in you. Business opportunities. Building a legacy for yourself. Making a huge purchase for some of you guys. Whether that's a house, a car, a condo. Putting down on something here. But let's see here. Ten of Pentacles with the what? With the Temperance. Okay, take your time here, doing things in moderation here. I do see divine intervention. Some of you guys may be hitting the lotto. Go play the lotto. I do see somebody here wants your forgiveness, okay, or bringing peace back into a situation here. Yeah, but you may have been praying for a financial breakthrough. I see that this is going to come. Some type of financial breakthrough is coming here. There may be a new soulmate coming in here as well. But just because you have the money, just because there's going to be a financial breakthrough, Spirit is saying spend wisely. You got to do things in moderation here. But be patient. Be patient here as well. Okay, I see balance being restored here. Yes, but there's somebody here that may want to commit to you. Okay, or somebody here is doing a lot of time. I'm just saying. But patiently waiting for someone here. Patiently waiting for your financial breakthrough here. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So some of you guys need to save money. So just because you have money, just because the money, there's going to be a financial breakthrough, doesn't mean that you have to spend, you know, foolishly. You know, act like you don't have money. You have the money, but doesn't mean you have to spend it. Okay, but I see you guys are struggling or saving up to make a big purchase here. Some of you guys are traveling or thinking about relocating here as well. But somebody here is holding on to your energy here. Again, a lot of wishing and hoping for money, a financial breakthrough here. Spirit is saying, listen, you have a lot of ideas. You have hidden talents. You need to tap into your talents here. Two of Wands. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Yeah. Okay, so I see decisions. I see movement, planning. Some of you guys may live in a gated area here as well. Look at this. I'm telling you, this is all about your finances here, Capricorn. I don't see it as about love. You're going through the awakening. You're saving up. And I see that you're going to be financially independent here. I'm telling you, the struggle is over for some of you guys. So, yeah. This is what this is all that you're concerned about here. Some of you guys are waiting for a case to close out. If you guys were waiting for a lawsuit or some fuck shit, it's going to come and you're going to be financially straight. So you're not going to be struggling for much longer here. But I do see that you're focusing on your independence. Some of you guys may have unfinished business with someone concerning children. That's going to be wrapped up here because with or without you, with or without you, you'll be fine. Okay, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. So you're like, I don't fucking need you. I'm good. Okay. Just be patient. Yeah. You see, you're getting down to business, baby. Yes, you're getting down to business. So this is all about work, putting in the work. So investing. I see that you're investing in yourself. You're already investing in yourself. You're waiting for your return on investment. You're going to get it. But we must sacrifice something, in your case, money. So if you're working on projects and, you know, you need a certificate or, you know, you need to take up a, you know, school or a trade or something, you have to, you know, give something to get something in return. So this is what you're doing. You're investing in yourself and your finances and your career. And I see that you're going to be financially stable. You're setting yourself up for financial freedom. And I see that you're going to have it. You're building a legacy for yourself. But I see something surrounding children here as well. Children. Okay? All right? So, now that we did that, let's So whatever. So you know what? So I see somebody rejected you here. For some reason, there's something that happened in your life that pushed you to focus more on yourself and your finances than a relationship. So you may have lucked out. You may have had bad luck in love. Your love life sucks. But that's what pushed you into becoming successful, because I see that you're going to be very fucking successful. So instead of focusing on love, that rejection or whatever happened in your love life, that pushed you to focus on your finances. And I see that that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to kill them with your success here. That's exactly what this is going to happen here. Okay? Yeah, you see, unfinished. Two of Wands. So there's unfinished business. So you're still wrapping things up, waiting for something to close out here. Patience. Patience. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius, but leaving things unfinished, tying up loose ends. So you're tying up loose ends. Things left unresolved, seeing things through. So you're seeing things through. But you feel like there's a missing piece to your puzzle here, or somebody feels like they have unfinished business with you. Somebody may want to come back, but you're like, no, I'm doing a solo ride. No. No. I'm good. I'm building for myself. I don't need a third party. I don't need people. I got this. Okay? And if you guys are going to work with people, you're going to work with strangers. You're not going to work with people that you already know, or people that rejected you, or people that didn't believe in your dream. So even if you had a dream and you wanted people to invest, like, hey, I have an idea. You want to invest in it? I think that we can make a lot of money. And now they're going to see that you're going to be making money. They're going to come back after they said no. And now your answer is going to be no, or you're not going to respond to these motherfuckers at all. But tie up loose ends. Finish what you started. Yeah, you see the hidden, what I said. So somebody here is jealous and envious over you. They have a hidden motive here. Yes, they're coming to piggyback off of you or steal your fucking idea. But somebody here has a hidden motive. Unfinished business. No, you're finished with this person. You're finished. You're finished. Okay? Somebody here is very two-faced here. And, take time out to work in silence. Look. Take time out to work in silence. And I see you shutting this person down. You shutting them off and shutting them down here. They're hiding their true intentions. You have enemies and jealousy here. Dating. Be careful with who you date here as well. Let's see if we could get a sign for this person before we move forward here, Spirit. Okay, so this is a Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you got to be careful with a water sign or somebody who has children. It could be your own mom, a baby mom, another woman, a friend, a parent of some sort, a cousin. But be careful with a water sign, specifically a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? They could come in as very loving, very caring, very nice, kiki, but they're your hidden enemy. Okay? Period, point blank. So, water sign, to be specific. This could be somebody, a mother-in-law, somebody else's mom, a neighbor. Just be careful. All right. So, let's see what else is going on here. You may have children with this person. Children. I see kids involved. So, yeah. But I see somebody single and independent that's coming in to date you here. This person may get jealous of it. This baby mom or baby dad or whoever this water sign is going to get jealous of it. Because I see somebody here that's going to invest, but you're going to take your fucking time with this shit. You're going to take your time. All right? Yeah, bad games in reverse. No games. There's no games. You got rid of the player here. Game over. Game over. If they don't want anything, you already could tell the red flags. And as soon as you catch it, you're going to dismiss it. That's it. You're not even dealing with it. Yeah, you see? Epiphany, because you had an aha moment. Aha. You had an awakening. The awakening. What? I see clearly now. Right? Yes. The answers will come. Realization, discovery, vision, revelation, inspiration, insight, enlightenment, hint, and guidance. You're being guided here. And the devil. Look at this. Something was revealed about somebody being the devil. Toxic. Toxic, codependent, addictions, obsessions. Toxic. Just toxic. Okay? Yes. Into dangerous territory. Yeah. So you're not, so we're not going there. Codependent, obsession, possession, major blocks, abuse, control, addiction, and manipulation. Yeah, you're getting rid of this motherfucker. A light bulb went off. The hidden. Yes. Yeah, they was trying to run a bad game with you here, but they couldn't win here. Let's get one of these, and I'm going to my next one. 1818, the willpower to keep going. The willpower to keep going here. So it says achievement, success, progress, prosperity, ambition, courage, and fortune. Significant events are on the horizon for you. You will make great strides in your endeavors and gain invaluable experiences. The right people and resources will come your way, presenting excellent opportunities and positive changes. Embrace your journey towards greatness. Okay, Capricorns? So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for watching. I need to move on to my next time. All right, Aquarius, let's go. Hey, Aquarius. Finally, right? Finally, it has happened to me. Meeting Mr. Right, the man of my dreams. So, I don't know if you're going to meet Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. I don't know. But let's go, Aquarius. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. I got to pull a bonus card for you. Alignment. So you're coming in alignment. The stars are aligning. If you look at your reading that I did today, the stars are aligning. Everything that I've done thus far for Aquarius, if you go to my second channel, I'm Possible 2.0, and look at that all signs reading that I did on Tuesday, everything came out in your reading today on this channel, and I said the stars are aligning. So you're definitely coming in alignment here, guys. Practice, ritual, and knowing. So you know the unknown. You know when somebody here is a practitioner and practicing all your energy, because black magic did come out for you guys, but we're not going to go there in this reading here. So practice, ritual, and knowing. So it's like the Akashic records. You have the power to see the past, present, and future. And when you know, you know. When you know, you know. So never reject your feeling here. But you definitely have some type of self-awareness, clarity about you here, standing in your truth and your power here. That's very good, Aquarius. But practice. Practice makes perfect. You know, ritual. Say your affirmations every day. You become, what you speak is what you become, what you become. What you see every day, write down. Write down, practice writing down things, put it on your refrigerator, do a vision board where you can see it every day, and ritual, repeat it to yourself every day, and you become that. Okay? Yes. Words are very powerful here. Let's see. Hey. Oh, needy. Oh, it came out fumble. Okay, so you don't need for shit. Or you'll get rid of somebody who's too needy here. It came out in the challenger position. Yeah, so codependency, or anybody who is too needy of your energy, you're getting rid of this fucking shit. There's a need for balance here. Okay? Yes. Let's get one more to my challenging. And secrets. Oh, so working in silence here. I see that you're working in silence here. I see something about a fire sign as well. But let's see what this secrets is about. We don't like secrets here, right? So let's see what this secrets is about. Somebody here may be burning a candle on your ass, secretly doing some type of ritual on your fucking ass here as well. I see a big ass fucking candle here. Do you see it? Am I the only one seeing this big ass fucking candle here? Wait a minute, wait a minute. It's like trapped in a maze. As you can see, this candle have like people, a family. There's things in this candle. So this candle may have some type of engraving or something on it here. There's something with this candle. I see something in there. But let's see what the secret is about here. When you know, you know. Somebody torch may still burn for you here as well. Somebody doing some fuck shit here. Let's see. Ooh, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I see you speaking up on it and calling somebody out, or your ancestors are protecting you from this. Blind. So whatever they sending your way is blocked. There is no secrets with you. Okay, so I see you exposing something. You're getting ready to expose something, or you already exposed something, or I'm going to expose something to your fucking ass. Okay? Yeah, Six of Swords. This could be something about traveling. Here, making secret plans to travel. There's something about a vacay, or somebody may live a distance from you here. Yes. But it definitely talks about travel. So be careful with somebody setting you up here. If there's an upcoming travel, or there's talks about travel here, there's something here that's going on behind the scenes here that you feel suspicious about. And Spirit is saying, follow your intuitions here. Okay? So if this doesn't feel right, you traveling or going somewhere, don't fucking go. Okay? But let's see. But this could be somebody who lives a distance from you here as well. But I see making secret travel plans. Yeah, Eight of Wands. I see communication. Communication about traveling here. Okay? Or there's somebody from a distance that wants to speak to you about possibly traveling or possibly linking up with each other. This could be a business meeting here, but I do see you're doing something in silence. But again, even if you're doing it in silence, follow your intuitions, okay? Yeah, this could be something about a house, a home, a reunion, moving in together, purchasing something. Could be invited to a marriage here, but this is something here having to do with a house. Now, somebody here may have an altar, but I see something about moving and movement. This could be booking a hotel as well, an Airbnb, or, you know, linking up with a friend, or something here about a household, a reunion. Okay, yeah, this is a King of Cups. A King of Cups who's heartbroken, or you were heartbroken over this person here. I see this person is coming in. There may have been a breakup or a separation here, but definitely somebody getting ready to make a move here. I see a Cancer with a Chariot, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. I see something about traveling. I do see something about delays, or there's a need for you to think about this. Yeah. There's somebody here that feel like if this person rejected you, they're coming back around to like making amends, or they're going to try again. This is somebody here that's not going to give up trying, whatever that means, but whatever. All right, let's go. Let's get an anonymous tip, because I have to go here. You're currently dealing with a Taurus. Good luck. Yeah. Hopefully you got to evolve, Taurus. Grace carried you before, it will carry you again. And yeah, I see something about different worlds. You see, traveling in different worlds. So this could be a long distance travel, but grace carried you. Grace carried you before, it will carry you again. So don't worry about it, guys. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. And no means no. All right, so let's see. Hey, J, famous artist. Yeah. Good luck. Spirit, give us a card to start on Aquarius reading, please. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So somebody here is depressed, man. Who the fuck is depressed here? Anxiety, feeling down and out, missing you, longing for you here. Somebody may have passed away here as well. Yeah. Hey, New York City. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Ooh, so somebody here is not sleeping well at night. I know I am not. Yeah, somebody here is haunted by your memories here. Yes, they can't forget about you here. Deep, deep, massive regrets here with someone here. This is somebody here that needs to heal their shadow side here as well. There could be something spiritual going on with someone here. But yeah, somebody here is it's a lot of negative emotion, anxiety, depression. See? Yeah, you see? So somebody here may be getting prophetic dreams as well. Pay attention to your dreams. Somebody here may be a drinker or on some type of sedative here. Somebody may be a smoker or, you know, trying to escape reality or waking up in the middle of the night, 12, not be 8, not 12, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, not being able to go back to sleep here. Like, what the fuck was that dream about here? There's a lot of cups. There's a lot of cups. There's a lot of emotions here. Not seeing reality clearly, fantasizing here, hallucinations here. What the fuck is happening here? That kind of shit going on here. Yeah, the Sun card. Something is yet to be revealed. So somebody here, something is going to be revealed to you here through your dreams. So there's a need for you to pay attention to your dreams here. Yeah, something is definitely coming to light here about a situation here, or somebody here wants to shed light on a situation, but there's some type of confusion surrounding you here, and some type of something is going to be revealed to you here. There's a lot of confusion here. You can't put your finger on it, but you're going to put your finger on it. Something's going to come to light here. Yeah, somebody got maybe pregnant, or there's something about a child, or you're dreaming about a child here, or a pregnancy here, or you're dreaming about children as well, Leo. Yeah, you see, somebody's heartbroken here. Somebody's fucking heartbroken here. 3 of Swords, third party for some of you guys. A breakup, a separation here. What the fuck did I do here? Kind of shit. You may have had a dream that somebody was already pregnant or had a baby on you here as well. Or somebody did have a baby on you. But the truth of the matter is somebody's fucking heartbroken here. And, you know, they're creating scenarios in their minds. There's a lot of fucking illusions and... yeah, but they're secretly heartbroken here. They're not sleeping well at night. They're disappointed. They're missing you here. This is so fucking sad. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Wow. So you're looking very good. You may have found out about another woman, but I see that you're going after what you want here as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through. You're a go-getter here. Sexy, badass, motherfucking bitch. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity coming in for you. I see a breakthrough here with money and opportunities here, and you're giving yourself new beginnings here. Yeah, ooh, so somebody here is coming in to make you a generous offer. Your money is definitely going to be coming in. Aquarius. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. All right, so somebody here is getting ready to make contact here. I don't see somebody being totally honest here. But there's somebody here. I see the 10 of Wands. I see the 2 of Cups. And I see the 7 of Swords. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay? This could be a karmic soulmate here. This could be somebody who's already in a relationship here, lying about being in a relationship here. This could be a false partnership here as well. Somebody here is struggling in a relationship, being strategic here, a liar. But this is a false soulmate here. So be careful. Six of Pentacles, generous offer coming in, money coming in, business deals coming in, new opportunities coming in. Let's get one more. Nine of Wands, you're not giving up here. So somebody's not giving up on you. Somebody's nervous. Yeah, oh, Five of Swords. Be careful with jealousy, arguments, and fights about money. Or something, somebody's going to catch you off guard, or somebody's two-faced here, or you're doing a lot by yourself here. But I see something about arguments and fights here. Or somebody here is feeling defeated. They're feeling defeated here. Yeah, Nine of Wands. So don't give up. Now's not the time to give up here. You may be tired, but you're not giving up here. Somebody's not giving up on you here as well. Let's get some of these. Somebody's thinking a hell of a lot about you here, boy. They're the wounded fucking warrior here. Yeah, learning. You're learning here. Some of you guys are taking up a trade, self-taught, you know, teaching yourself new things. I see unicorn. Yeah, you're becoming your unique, authentic self. Some of you guys are teachers here, discovering some type of truth, something being revealed here. Yes. Yeah, dreams. What I said, pay attention to your fucking dreams here. Pay attention to me, Aquarius. Okay, this reading got me down and out for you fucking guys here. But you're feeling tested with a situation. Yeah, you're going through a test here. Your dreams are calling you, reaching for your dreams, vivid dreaming and dream messages here. Let's see. And good health. Yeah, so you're taking care of yourself. Ooh, there's a man that's a devil here, or there's a man that's obsessed with you here. So there's a man that's obsessed with you here. Could be a Capricorn. But there's some type of codependency, addictions, unhealthy attachment, toxic attachment here. Karmic soulmate, karmic man in your fucking energy here that's still attached to you here. Okay, so just keep taking care of yourself, Aquarius. So changing your nutrition habits, setting up a workout program, work-life balance, routine checkup at the doctor. Some of you guys may be physicians, or you need a checkup, but I see that you're exercising and you're taking care of yourself here. You're making healthier choices for your life. Let's get one of these. Bad games in reverse. Okay, game over. Game over. Somebody here was playing a bad game, and now somebody's coming in serious. I see a serious offer being made here. Healing. So you're still healing from some type of bad game. Okay, you possibly feel like that's never going to happen to me again, but you are being tested here. So healing emotional wounds, shadow work, recovering, repairing, improving. And reunion. I can't make this fucking shit up. So somebody here wants to reunite with you, and they want to heal things between you and them. I don't know how you feel about that, but they played a bad game before. Are they going to play a bad game again? Yeah, you're going to be up in the air about this because you're focusing on your creativity. This could be some type of artist, but you're going to be unsure about this. You may have a lot of love offers coming in here. Okay. I forget to get one of these here. The Chariot. Yeah, you're on the go. This could be a Cancer. But somebody's definitely coming in, but you're overcoming your own challenges here. Some of you guys are getting a new car, taking a road trip here, but whatever it is, you're on the fucking go. Keep moving forward. Taking decisive action in love. Asserting control over your romantic life, high ambitions, motivations, and control in the workplace, determination to achieve financial success. Yes! And somebody here is determined to achieve you too. They Nine of Wands, they're not fucking giving up here. Oh my goodness. 0606, commitment. Somebody may want to commit to you here. Okay. Somebody here may have left you for somebody else here or lied about a pregnancy. They did some fuck shit here. So, but somebody may already be committed, like I said. But stay committed to who you are. Stay true to yourself. Keep your standards high. And commit to your work, what you're truly passionate about. You may be seeing a lot of 6. Loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual growth, and solutions. Living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way to cultivate a peaceful and meaningful life. By embracing truth, you unlock solutions and comfort. Let go of worries by expressing your emotions authentically and regularly. Open your heart to the future because the best is yet to come. Open your heart to the future because the best is yet to come. I just wanted to repeat that. That's all I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you for joining. And I'm going on to my next reading. You don't need this energy vampire, Aquarius. Somebody here is a little bit too needy, too codependent here. And all they're going to do is come in and drain your fucking energy here. You're going to get sick and tired of this person. Grace carried you before, it will carry you again. Fuck that. Okay? All right, Aquarius, there's something new coming in. Okay? All right. So let's go. Then last but not least, my fishies. All right, Pisces, let's go. You know what? Before I start, I don't even know what's wrong with some people. People act like, you know, your life is a revolving door. They have some type of sense of entitlement, these fucking narcissists, that they feel like they could walk in and out of your life. It could be years and years, and then they pop back into your life. Like you're supposed to welcome them with fucking open arms, or you're supposed to stay there and wait for their fucking stupid ass. And you're like, life goes on, my man. I'm not even fucking thinking about you anymore, or woman, whatever, or gender, what pronoun, whatever. And it's like, you know, who the fuck pumped your fucking head up to think that you were the shit or you were the hottest shit since a slice of bread? Get the fuck out of my face. You can't, you know, that's just some type of, man, listen. That shit just blow my mind that people just expect you to sit there and wait for them until they feel like coming back. They have their fun sleeping around with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and then gonna come back into your life like, oh baby, you ready for me now? Who the fuck does that? What the fuck? All right, Pisces, let's go. Let's go, Pisces. Enough of that bullshit that I was saying. Let's go. Hey, Mama Me Data. Pisces, you got another reading coming up in like 5 minutes. Well, 20 minutes. Fearless. Ooh, so you're moving forward fearlessly here. Some of you guys may have been a daring child, or you used to do, you know, daring shit. You was rebellious as a child here, or you was very courageous since a child here. You always, you know, did things that people were afraid to do, or said things that people were afraid to say. Yes, but explore, intrepid, and dynamic. So you're fearless here. You're going after what you want fearlessly. Go Pisces. I love this. Okay? You ask questions or you say things that people are afraid to say. You know? Like if somebody talking and somebody breath stink, you're like, who breath stink? Somebody breath stink. What? All right, let's go, Pisces. Hobby. Okay, yeah. So you're all about your creativity. You're very daring. It's like I see very abstract. So it's like you know, not everybody understands you or understand what you're doing, but it's for you to understand. So it's like a walking. It's not you're not meant to be understood. There you go. Yeah, so you're just not meant to be understood. But I see that you have hobbies here. You're really getting into your creativity. Some of you guys like to sip and paint. You guys going to a sip and paint, or you guys, have your own like workshop at home that you sip and paint here. Yes. But I like this. I like this. Some of you guys may have a lot of plants, gardening, or you're getting into some fuck shit here. Or you like nature, flowers and nature here. Let's see. Divine timing is at play. Patience is needed. So, patience is needed for your breakthrough here. So, if you've been working on something here, or Spirit is saying, if you have a hobby, that could make you money. But you got to put yourself out there. You got to be fearless and go for it. All right. But divine timing is at play. Patience is needed. So, if you're waiting for something, patience is needed here. Okay. All right. So, let's see Pisces. Let's see. All right, let's go. Ooh, 7 of Swords. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. 7 of Swords with the what? With the 3 of Cups. Oh my goodness. So you got to watch the company that you keep here. Okay, somebody here is trifling. They're a liar. They're sneaky. They're deceptive here. They're a cheater. Be careful with third parties. Somebody lying about a third party. You may have a two-faced friend here, or somebody, okay, so be careful with gatherings, invites, wherever you go. Don't go. You got some trifling motherfuckers around you here. So let's see what this is about. Seven of Swords. What is this about, Spirit, love, light? Gotta watch your back. This could be something here having to do with a gathering, a household, a marriage, your neighborhood, your neighbors, who you live with. This could be roommates. Be careful who you invite in your house. Be careful with house parties, who invite you to house warmings, whatever. Don't go. Okay? Don't go. All right? Somebody here may be stalking you, looking around your property here. Yes. Ooh, Judgment in reverse. Ooh, somebody here made a bad call, bad judgment call here. There's a lot of self-doubt. There's a lack of self-awareness here. Somebody's trying to play on somebody's mentality here as well. Somebody here is ignoring the call or ignoring the signs here. They're ignoring the signs here. Okay? Be careful with somebody stealing from you here. If you live with family or with people, be careful with your neighborhoods. Be careful with your surroundings. Be careful. Just be careful here. Yeah, King of Swords. This could be something here. This could be somebody who went cold on you. Somebody cut you off here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This could be something about a slumlord or a landlord here, or something about a paperwork here. Somebody did something here without thinking. They made a bad judgment call here. This could be somebody maybe getting a lawyer. This could be a corrupt cop, corrupt official here as well. This could be something here having to do with HR, management company. Yeah, somebody health may be declining here as well. But let's see. Yeah, there may be children involved in this as well, or this could be your own children, somebody younger, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, I see communication. Okay, so I see something about communication, a child reaching out to you, or somebody younger reaching out to you here. Somebody may want to apologize to you here as well. Yeah, you see, somebody's a liar. Somebody's a fucking liar here. I see somebody younger here. Somebody may be lying in court here, lied on an application, lied about something here. They lied. Or this could be somebody younger lying to you, or your own fucking kid lying to you here. Okay? This could be something here having to do with schooling, a principal, a school, or something here. A scholarship. Yes, somebody's denying these allegations. Somebody's denying this. Or somebody here is sticking up for a child here, or somebody's trying to accuse your child of doing something here, and you have to stand up for your child and defend them here. This could be something here having to do with CPS, children's services, somebody calling somebody children's services and lying about somebody's household here and all this bull fucking shit here. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, kaboom, tower. That's the fucking truth. That's the truth. I see the truth coming out here. Scorpio energy coming through. Somebody here may be saying, oh, yeah, I did so much for the child here and blah, 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 blah. I paid this, I paid that. They ain't paid shit. But let's see. Somebody's stressed out here. Something was said. Something was said and somebody was stressed out here. Somebody's stressed out. Yeah, it's about money. There we go. It's about money. It's about money. Somebody's stressed out about money. Somebody feel like somebody doesn't do enough. They don't do enough. So if somebody's in a relationship, they don't do enough. And blah, 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 blah. Somebody here may be a thief as well. Somebody may owe you money. But somebody's stressed out about money here. They're stressed out about money. How they're going to come up with this money. There's an imbalance here. Somebody's not doing their part here. So somebody here is a fucking user. And again, somebody here lied about how much something was going to cost. Or what was owed and what was, yeah, something here. Something here. But this is fucking with somebody's stability, schooling, financial aid, or CPS, or a voucher. It could be public assistance, a voucher. Something happened here. Okay. Somebody here made the wrong call, the wrong decision here. Wrong call, wrong decision. Somebody here lied to win. Lied to win, and something's going to be exposed here. Gosh, what the hell? What the hell, Pisces? What the hell? All right, let's see. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Somebody's struggling here. Struggling, keeping up with this lie here. Yes, there's a lot of emotional baggage here. Struggling to keep it together. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune. There's some type of, I see change. There's change in the wind here. Somebody here needs to release this once and for all. Release it. Let other people handle their own obligations and responsibilities. But you feel like there's a lot on you. You're trying to keep it together, especially when it comes to people. But these people are trifling. They're not your friends. These people are trifling as fuck. Okay? They see you struggling. Yeah, the Fool card. You're getting ready to free yourself from this. Okay? And again, somebody younger may be involved in this as well. But I see you all up for new beginnings here. Yes. The Fool card is Aquarius, Aries. But somebody here did something foolish here. Somebody was non-committal and fooling around with different people here as well. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody here jumped into a contract without reading over the contract. That could be that. Signing something here. Or some of you guys may have to take a class. You know, students have to take a class here. Or this could be having to do with your children. Okay? Yes. But Three of Pentacles. Working together. You know, somebody is not serious here. Not serious about this paperwork or this contract here. Or they didn't think about it. You know, they just did something foolish and signed something away. And it's like, what the hell did I do here? But let's see. Trying to work something out, though. Trying to work something out. Yeah, you see the contract, the paperwork. Somebody didn't read over their paperwork, or this is something here having to do with a document, applying for something here, taking exams, or yeah. But let's see. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody here is getting ready to speak to you about this. So, but somebody here didn't do their research. They didn't do their research. They just jumped into something without doing their research here, or said something. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so somebody here is, I see somebody here is single and independent here. Somebody's getting ready to come in. But I see something here working on your independence here. This is having to do with your money and your independence here. Okay? Working together, some type of contract here, but somebody is shady as fuck, and somebody here is trying to fuck with somebody's money here, somebody's stability. They're trying to fuck with your stability, your children, if you have kids, or lie on your kids, or turn your kids against you. I see people turning their back to you here as well. Third party situation. There's a lot going on here, Pisces. It's a lot. Okay. All right, let's see what else. But I see that you're going to be financially stable, and you're going to get rid of people, and you're going to see people for who they are. You're going to free yourself from this bullshit here as well. Okay. Hello, Catherine. It's a whole lot. Yeah, serendipity. There we go. So somebody here is trying to fuck with your happiness and your foundation, but there's unexpected surprises and luck is on your side. Yeah, the answers are coming. The key to the answers are coming. I see that you're closing out the past. You're moving forward. Problems will be resolved. So don't even worry about it. Okay? And online, so somebody, you may have an online presence, or somebody here is checking your online accounts or doing a background check, or you're opening up your own social media, or somebody here is going to reach out to you online. But I see that you're networking here, definitely. Being active on social media, strong social media presence, influencer, emails, online dating, and online business. Okay, let's get one of these, and I'm closing out this reading for tonight. Triangle. So this is a love triangle, or there's too many people involved. Okay, but somebody here has their options open, or you have your options open, but be careful when somebody treat you like an option. Yeah, finances. So somebody here is somebody's fucking with somebody's finances here, or trying to get a come up. But somebody here is going to be fucking around here, and it's going to backfire on them. But I see you getting your finances in order. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working on something here, because some of you guys are struggling right now. But financial issues. Oh, well, this wasn't supposed to be here, but financial issues are a factor. Trying to generate more income. Somebody here may be in debt. I see somebody stressed out about money. So yeah, somebody's going to message you here. I see somebody making contact. Be careful with a third party reaching out to you here as well. And true gem. Okay, so somebody here is going to present you some type of jewelry, but be careful. Weigh out your pros and cons here. Okay. A connection worth saving. Is it? I see somebody single get ready to make contact. Like I said, somebody's getting ready to make contact. This person could be single and independent. Okay? So, let's see here. And 1313, starting fresh. Yeah, so you're starting fresh with somebody. Full card, fresh. New beginnings. That's it. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith towards you as well. But you're going after what you want. Encouragement, ambition, foundations, creative endeavors, communication. Communication is definitely coming in. Step out of your comfort zone and begin creating something meaningful. Your skills and talents are aligned to bring you auspicious rewards. Build your confidence and trust in your decisions as you embark on new beginnings. Okay? On new beginnings. But that's all I have for you, Pisces. Thank you for joining me tonight. And thank you all for joining me tonight. I have to go now. It's already 8:28. I've been on here for 3 hours with you guys. More readings coming on my second channel tomorrow. And I love you guys. And I see you guys tomorrow. And Pisces, your video is about to be uploaded right now, so look out for that reading, that video. Brooklyn Miss, Yolanda, Peaches, hey Miss Christine Michelle, all my anonymous, everyone out there, thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for moderating. And please, Brooklyn Miss, look out, be patient, guys, with the timestamp. Brooklyn Miss does put down the timestamps. Please be patient. Hey, K Beauty, beautiful. I love you guys. And I see you guys tomorrow on my second channel. All right. So have a great night. Have a blessed week and weekend, upcoming weekend. All right. I love you guys. I have to go now. All right. Let's see if this shut off, because this giving me a hard time to close out here, guys.